Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new live stream. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all are having a great Saturday, a great start to your weekend, and thank you for coming by this live stream. I appreciate you all. Sorry for the silence. I was just setting up the stream like always, but it's very nice to see you all here. Welcome Nobody, welcome Pablo, welcome Serenix, welcome Night Rose. I hope you all are doing good. So today for you all, I've got Red Dead Online. I'm joined by Night Rose as always. And whatever we do is whatever we do. But if any of you have any ideas of what to do during the stream on Red Dead Online, whether you want to see horse races, call to arms, blood money missions, bounties, trader stuff, let me know in the chat. But I will let you know in advance before any of you suggest anything. So over the last few days on Red Dead Online, I've been having some issues in regards to horse races. What does this mean? Well, I can do a few horse races here and there, but for some odd reason, it's always the third or the fourth horse race, my game blue screens. I don't know why it does it. As crazy as it sounds, I've even deleted the game and reinstalled it. Today, I woke up early and I deleted my game and reinstalled it, and I went back on it, and all of a sudden I'm just getting blue screened during the horse races. So I may not do any of those because I don't want to face constant blue screens during the stream and having to reset my stream all the time. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the horse races. I doubt Rockstar is going to fix it, but if they do, then that'll be a miracle, just like they did with the freaking horse stables, whatever. But yeah, if you want me to do like call to arms or whatever else, I'll be sure to do that, and hopefully I have a good time. But welcome Comicat, welcome. What do man do in did what? Hold on, what? What do man do in did game? Huh? I'm very confused on those words alone. Spammy. What is this game about? It's a Western world. It's about outlaws, lawmen, and whatever the fuck you want type of thing. The story is good. It's about a gang member by the name of Arthur Morgan, and you get to see the rise and fall of the Dutch Van der Linde gang. You get to know the true story about Dutch, the gang members. The year is 1899, which is the year that the law is changing. Nobody wants outlaws to cause any BS, basically. It's basically like going into a new world, if that makes sense. But I don't want to say too much because obviously I don't want to put out spoilers. I don't agree with that on this channel. But online mode, if you want to know what online mode is about, basically you start your Red Dead Online journey in jail. You go into a wagon, and I believe you're on journey to like do some duties or whatever, but the wagon gets pulled up by a man named Hawley, and he takes you to a woman by the name of Jessica Leclerc, and you do some missions with her. So yeah. Also, this lobby is broken because my horse is not fleeing. Oh god. Don't tell me that Red Dead Online is broken, chat. Rockstar fixes these bugs and glitches, and all of a sudden they just don't work no more. Yikes. Do some free roam events like animal tagging or whatever pops up, not necessarily PvP ones. Alright, no worries. Just let me know what you want me to do, because like I said, I don't know what's going on. Everything seemed fine at the, I would say, halfway through this month, like in regards to like the horse races and stuff like that. I could literally play them forever, you know. Myself and I was having fun playing them and stuff, but as of recently, when I've been into like the third or the fourth one, all of a sudden I'm starting to blue screen a lot, and yeah, like I said, I deleted my game, I reinstalled it. I did about 3 horse races, everything seemed fine, but then the fourth one, I was in the lobby, going through my horses, and then all of a sudden my game froze and blue screened on me. And then, that was it. I was like, you know what, chuff it. I don't know what to do. It is supposedly said you're supposed to, rebuild your PlayStation's database twice a month. Because when I spoke to PlayStation and I let them know that my games are constantly crashing, any app that I go on like YouTube, it just crashes on me, and they said to me, you've got to rebuild your database twice a month. Now obviously, you know, today you rebuild it, then tomorrow you rebuild it. That's very unnecessary. So let's say you rebuild it now, wait 2-3 weeks, and then rebuild it again. The reason why we suggest that is so that any unnecessary errors that happen on your games, you can just erase all that backlog, all that all those issues. You'll just erase them, and a whole bunch of other things that they said to me that I can't remember. But rebuilding your database on your PlayStation just clears any errors that either a game has or that PlayStation has with their updates. It just clears all of the backlogs of errors and things like that. So if any of you are having any issues in regards to your games, just literally rebuild your database on your PlayStation. If you don't know how to do that, you just hold down, you turn your PlayStation off, and then you just hold your finger down on the button until it beeps, I think twice, and then it goes to a black screen and you've got like a menu that pops up and it says rebuild database. You click on that. Don't worry, it won't delete your games, it won't delete your accounts, it won't delete your game information, as in your saved data or anything like that. You're literally safe. It just, like I said, clears any errors that you may have. If I had an Xbox, I am not too sure about an Xbox. I'm not too sure on that, I'm afraid. You might need to look that one up. But I've only known about a PlayStation because I've only had a PlayStation. So my years have grown up. You're welcome, Sonix. But yeah, I spoke to PlayStation about it. I got a hold of the PlayStation Live chat because the blue screens were just getting too much. I was getting sick and tired of it. Also with Fortnite, I got a blue screen on Fortnite when I was in a creative match. If you don't know about Fortnite, don't worry about it. But basically, creative maps are over. Oh, for goodness sake, why am I so uncomfortable? creative maps are a good way to level up, if anyone's wondering. It's a good way to level up. I think you get like 5 levels a day, and then you reset at like a certain time or whatever. Sorry, I was just sorting myself out because freaking uncomfortable. But yeah, anyways, I was in a creative match on Fortnite and I got blue screen. I was like, alright. I think my PlayStation is just dying in general. I did say that to PlayStation myself. I said my PlayStation is more or less knackered anyways. So I can assume that, you know, me getting the blue screens on my games, it's understandable. And they said, yeah, that could also be a cause of it, because if you've damaged, like, for example, the disc tray, it could also damage other components inside. And I told them what happened with my PlayStation, of why it's damaged and stuff like that. And the worker, employee, agent, whatever you want to call them, got back to me and said, I have never heard of that story before. It's the very first time I've heard something like that happen. But I can tell you what you possibly have damaged within your console. And I'm like, sure, go ahead. You know, I can assume already what's been damaged, but they said, with what you've told me, it seems like you possibly have damaged your disc tray, which doesn't allow you to put discs inside. You could also have damaged your hard drive, but you also could have damaged your fan as well, which is then causing your PlayStation to sound abnormally loud than it should be. And it may be time for you to get a new console, whether it's a new PS4 or 5, whatever you're in the budget for. But he gave me a list of things that I could have possibly have damaged, and he did ask if I have, like, you know, if I play discs or I'm digital. I told him I'm digital, and he said it shouldn't affect you as much then, if you're digital. But if you are on a disc, then the only best thing we can recommend is you just rebuild your database. And that's when he told me what a rebuilding the database does. But if it gets that bad, you need to format your PlayStation, which means put your PlayStation back to square one. But I told him I've already done that multiple times. I know the consequences of doing that. But honestly, it gave me really good detail about what, you know, for rebooting your database does. So if any of you out there, whether you're on discs, like I said, just turn your PlayStation off, hold your finger down on the power button, it should beep, and they should beep again, and then let your finger go. You'll come up with a menu, and you've got a bunch that you can click on. You've got to connect your controller to the charger, if that makes sense. The wire that you charge your controller with. Just click on rebuild database. It should only take you a few minutes. 3 to 4 minutes, I'd say. But yeah, apparently it'll just clear any errors that you've got for games. Any errors that PlayStation have had with their updates. It apparently can also clear like any internet issues that you've had for your games as well. Like if you've been playing games and you've had internet issues, it could also clear that as well. It's just clearing any errors, backlogs, all that kind of stuff, which is really cool in my opinion. So I might do that after this stream. I might have to rebuild the database, because, you know, it does suck that I'm not able to go into any horse races, any freaking blood money missions or any free roam events without getting blue screened. And it does suck on the YouTube side of things, because when my game blue screens, basically my stream ends and I have to redo my whole stream. That means, you know, getting everyone back in, doing the thumbnail again, title, description, tags, you name it. Alright, duck galore. Okay, nobody. It's hard to know what you're saying at times. I try and dissect the words, but kind of is a struggle. I just see a bunch of message retracted. Jesus Christ, how many times? Let me just refresh. Hopefully it clears it, because I just see a bunch of message retracted. Okay, it's cleared it. Nice. Nitros, do you need any duck fat?
I do not.
Very nice.
I've not been shooting anybody.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, whenever the stream ends, obviously not now, but whenever the stream ends, don't leave. I've got something to talk about at the end. I could talk about it now, but I'm just going to wait until the end of the stream. Don't know how long it's going to be though. 2 hours from now, 3 hours from now, who knows. Also, it's out of curiosity, you know, I don't have to do it or anything like that. I just thought of it as a fun way of bring back memories to this game in a way. But I'll let you all decide, because I might do a poll on it in the chat. Got a surprise, a good one. you beat my words to it, if that makes sense, Cyrenix. I want to say what it's a surprise though. It's more of a suggestion, more of an idea. So I'll put a poll on it, because I honestly don't know what to do. I love this game, you know. I'm happy to play even if we don't get any updates. Because I've seen someone do it and I'm curious if y'all are interested about it. Like, you know, I want honesty though. Don't say yes or whatever, just to make me feel good.
No, I'm not going on board.
So, once I put this poll out, I'll do a better explanation about it, because I know there's going to be a lot of questions. But I'm going to just do that for now. Can't think of anything else to write. I also don't think I've made it make any sense, but I've done the best of my ability. But yeah, anyway, so going into explanation of the poll that I've just put in the chat. It does not mean, by any means necessary, that I will be deleting this character, or my male character. I have a third account I have not touched. The only time that I do is to make female character creations. Now, I've seen PvP can't do this, and I did enjoy doing this, but I ended up getting bored of it because I always got attacked constantly because obviously I'm a low level. I don't have the weapons, I don't have the ability cards to fight or anything like that. Obviously I could do it all in a MTU lobby when Night Rose ain't around, or poker lobby, and we're just gonna go around collecting things like that. But on my other account I have around, I think, 9,000 gold bars. I had around about 10,000-ish. I've spent a lot since then. But the gold is just sitting there. It's literally not doing anything. So, it's also my other way of getting rid of the majority of the gold that I have. In regards to money, I spent quite a bit of it because I've basically bought the catalog nearly. I had 1 million, but I'm now down to around maybe 850-ish K. Round about there. But my question to you is, would you enjoy me starting fresh and then going from basically level 1 or level 0, I think you can be. So going from basically 0 to hero, if that makes any sense.
We're singing Disney now.
Bruh.
What? It's Disney.
I don't know when that'll be though, but I'm gonna leave that poll up for a little bit, and then it's 7:06 now in the evening. I'd probably say around about 8:15 maybe-ish, 8:15 to 8:30. I'll do another poll about something. So yeah, the other account, like I said, it's just mainly for female character creations. Let me go into that real quick as well, because I have had... Oh gosh, there was a war zone going on.
I know, looking at me.
Don't fucking shoot me, you fucking dickhead. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, me being in these kind of lobbies, I have literally not come across a single person wanting a fight in a long time. Let's just entertain these freaking clowns. Why not? But yeah, so if any of you are wanting to vote, please go ahead, click on one of them. I'd appreciate if you did. And then around about 8:15, 8:30ish, I'll Is that a person? What the fuck is that? 7th and 8th accounts? Wow. How are you enjoying it though? Also welcome. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna call you Venom. if that's all good with you. What?
I think he's a guy. We should get these other two up here.
I'm literally just running around like a headless chicken. I've done it on multiple accounts though, Venom. I've literally I can't get him anyways. Too far out. These will be on Xbox. How's the Xbox lobbies? I've heard a lot of mixed. My L3 is really going, isn't it? It's. Oh gosh, it is going. Yep, it's sticking into one place now. Yep, it is jacked up now. There we go. How's the Xbox lobbies? Like, I used to have somebody on Xbox live chat. Hope he's doing well in life, but he always told me that the Xbox lobbies were much more chill than PlayStation. Is it the same stuff? Is it the same as like PlayStation? Like you go into a lobby, you get into fights, like people just shoot you randomly, or is it actually like more chill? Like I said, I used to have someone in the chat who was on Xbox. They said, "Oh, I always go into, you know, public lobbies. Everyone's friendly. It's not like PlayStation where it's like someone comes up to you and shoots you for no reason. Doesn't go after you because of your, you know, skin color or how you dress or anything like that. Like everyone's chill." Oh yeah, we have that on PlayStation. We've got that on PlayStation. Do you mean like posse invites? We have that a lot. There was one time when I'm just literally running around while talking to the chat. I've literally not got my kill back, but I don't care at this point. Do you mean like posse invites? I used to have that all the time with Night Rose and myself. Like she always had it as well. Like she would just come on this game because she wants to. I don't know who that was. I'm not taking any. I'm not taking any chances. I don't know who those were. Whoa, you're firing a bit fast, mister. You're firing a bit too fast for my liking, mister.
These are a different team. I didn't mean to shoot them, but I thought that was the blue dot that was trying to kill my horse. I don't know where he went,
I
was just up
wonder.
this hill.
I honestly don't know what's going on anymore. It's a battlefield! But no, thank you for letting me know, Venom. Also, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
You struck me with sedative. Now? What do you think?
Oh my gosh, how are they? Oh! Thank you.
That little guy go. Run away from me.
I do have. I'm not fully aim assist, folks. I'm partly like free aim. I'm not 100% auto aim on this game. I don't know what it is like. When honestly, I think it's just like when games become too easy type of thing. Oh, that was a nice one. I've watched a GTA YouTuber by the name of Putter. He's a free aimer. Ever since I've watched him, I'm like, you know what? I might try it out on Red Dead. I don't want to shoot your horse, mister, so get it away. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. I'm also doing this whilst on a dodgy controller and a broken L1 set. I can't kill him because he's got the bushes to freaking deflect the bullets.
Get out the bush! Go on, mount your pony now. Killed it.
Craigslist. On PlayStation, we used to have PlayStation communities. I know exactly what you. I can't kill him because he's bopping in and out of the bushes. And if you didn't know, if you camp in bushes and when somebody else is not, your bullets do not deflect. It'll hit the other person like no tomorrow. But when the other person is trying to shoot you, but you're in the bush, the leaves and the branches, I guess you could say, like deflect the bullets. Sorry sir, I shot your horse.
I've done this hole so many times.
Hey look, you bring a horse to a gunfight, your horse is gonna get shot. Simple as that.
Let's
Not
go
on
get
purpose.
a party.
Not on purpose, but
Let's go get 'em. Cheers. Ow! You shot a lady. That's not very nice.
be back to what I was saying. So PlayStation used to have communities. I think I know what you're talking about, Venom. Because it's similar to PlayStation in a way, but sadly PlayStation took it down because of reasons. Of you know, people scamming in them and doing illegal stuff. Oh, they brought more people. Lovely. Oh, never mind. My Rez is just taking care of him. Honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I thought Xbox was just...
Don't mess with my pony.
I guess it's, you know, different for everyone. You know, I'm not saying you're lying or anything. I appreciate your feedback. But I personally believe it's different for everyone. Like, a friend of mine in the chat, Tomacat, he says every time he comes on here, he just roams around, has fun, whatever. He doesn't actually come across any griefers. If he does, he'll just leave the lobby. So he doesn't really get into fights and that, but most of the time when he's played this game, he hasn't really come across any griefers. But me, on the other hand, I'm just griefer bait, as you call it.
And what a lovely bait you are too. Oh, Sonny Jim, right in the brain!
I am trying to like drift left and right, but my controller's like sticking into one place when doing it.
Oh, I got him right in the noggin. And with a bolt action, because I can't put my horse from my carbine.
I am partly free aim, chat, just to let you know. If you don't know what partly free aim means, it's you've got somewhat of an aim assist, but your majority of your aim is free aim. Like, your aim is not that strong, like it would be if you had aim assist on. They can follow you easier on Xbox and PlayStation. That's somewhat incorrect, Venom. Well, somewhat. Don't. I appreciate you talking on the chat. Thank you so much. But in regards to like they can follow you easier on Xbox, I would say that's somewhat incorrect. Oh my gosh, I just literally...
Nice! That guy was trying to run for it and you picked him in the
Wait, did you kill them both or just...
No, you got him. I shot the horse, which stopped him from moving.
Wait, I killed two with one bullet? Ouch. Two with...
What?
I need express. I killed two birds with one stone.
I was damaging them and I was getting the horse, and then he tried to mount his friend.
Can you actually imagine that actually happens? Like, you shoot, like, for example, the person on the back of the horse. Oh shit, he's gonna get me because I've run out of bullets. I'm trying to switch with freaking bad thumb. Can you...
Oh no!
Wait, you did all that in a dress?
Yeah, I lost my hat!
You did all that in a dress?
They parlay. I'm in high heels too, they parlay. Oh, they're coming back!
You'll be alright, girl.
I think I've got blood on my skirt.
Are you sure it's their blood?
Yeah, it's definitely not mine. I'm not bleeding.
They parlayed, you won. It was technically my fault. I shot them first, and they retaliated back. I held my hands up against that because I thought it was just the ones that attacked us first. So it would partly be my fault. I do apologise for that. I'm not that type of person, just literally shoot someone for the sake of it. But I had no clue who was who at that point. So
there was two of them, and one of them was coming towards you, and the other one was coming towards me. He did point his gun. You fired the teammate first, but the other team guy that was about to point his gun at me and shoot me. So I think it was like a split second. So I think really it was 50-50. But I was looking for my guy. I thought that blue dot that was running towards me was the one I was after before. And then when he pointed his gun, I thought it was him, but then it wasn't. I need ammo! I'm down to 2.
I just wanted to see what food I had, checks. I've been running low on meat and stuff. I just wanted to see if I had it, which I do.
Actually, I need to find out about food.
You play on both consoles? Ah, fair enough then. I thought you were just an Xbox person. My apologies.
Oh wait, your camp's here. Your turn.
Yeah, my camp is down there. I just wanted to see what meat I had and stuff. Didn't know where my camp was, I forgot.
I've got every meat under the sun. Oh look, Stu!
I would say, back to what I was saying real quick. Sorry that I had the PvP thing distract me. Really quick, so with you saying it's easier for them to follow you on Xbox. Yes, I would probably say that's true. You know, I'm sure there's ways for people to follow you on Xbox as much as PlayStation. In regards to PlayStation though, we had something called PlayStation Communities, and I loved those because I was in a lot for wallpapers and Red Dead and stuff like that. Yes, the Red Dead communities were not all that great. We had a lot of shit going on, but it was the best way to, you know, to make friends, and I made a lot of great friends in the PlayStation communities. A lot of great friends. Joined a lot of Discord servers as well. We had a lot of great people helping each other out in their channels. There was a lot that I was in that were great, and obviously I was in some that weren't so great. But yeah, in regards to like Reddit and that, yes, people were able to join you through those PlayStation communities and harass you.
So what is all these folks out digging around here? Is there some lost treasure I ain't aware of?
There was also like other ways for people to join you, but I think PlayStation have tried to stop that now. Like, people are able to join you through recent players, but they've managed to squash that because you just do something within your account settings and it stops it. Because I've tried it with a friend of mine, Shannon. Some of you all may know her, some don't. But we tested it out and it actually works. And also what they've done as well is if you block someone and you join a party with them, you can actually you cannot actually hear them. It's kind of creepy to say the least. Like, Nigos was able to hear her talk but I was not, and she wasn't able to hear me, which was really cool in a way. But it's nice that PlayStation have somewhat tried to like, you know, stop people joining in on you. Because I had it constantly, like when I played Red Dead, I had people joining in through recent players or PlayStation communities or other ways. Like the main way now, and I'll simply say this, and this is why I don't show it on my stream. The ways that people join you now is if you show your playlist of the lobby. So for example, I'm gonna just throw this out there. So let's say for example, Coma Cat is in my lobby, but he's appearing online, and I show my like player lobby, and they literally pause the stream and look through the playlist and go through each name until they see someone online, click on their game and join through that way. And then obviously they join in on them, but then they fast travel to the location I'm at to then kill me. That's how they did it as well. So I rarely show my playlist now. Also, I take off invites as well, because I used to get a lot of people inviting me to their like posse or Moonshine Shack, and it would come up with their player name, and that's also another way people were getting their name to join in on me and kill me and stuff. But I've took that all off. What am I looking for? Oh, bullets. I'm scratching my head here. I'm like, what am I looking for? Alrighty. The one thing I like about PlayStation is MTU lobbies. You can't do that on Xbox, I don't think. Not that I know of, anyways. But I love MTU lobbies because that's how technically lobbies should work. You can't. Dang. Only poker lobbies, I'm assuming. Which is the poker lobby table thingy. So I would say Xbox is somewhat similar to PlayStation then, huh? In regards to its uses. Baked beans! Where do you want me to eat that for you? What's going on here?
It's too hot. I was cooling it down. Don't get my stew. Get my stew on.
Hello, hi. Don't know. For those who don't know, chat, Noah's loves stew. Before she met me, she had a group of friends and stuff, and every time she joined in on them, she would just run straight to the stew pot. I would be known as the lantern person, believe it or not, because I actually used to join people with my lantern out, because that's how I used to
You still do. You look creepy.
Yeah, I still do it, but basically I don't buy lanterns for my horses, because they're literally a dead giveaway for griefers. So, if I just want to go on a stroll or whatever like that, I just literally pull out my lantern and just roam around. And then I used to get invites from friends about trader deliveries. I would join in on them, and my character would hold the lantern. And everyone would be like, oh, it's the lantern boy, or girl, whatever you presume.
Ketch is enjoying the stew.
Are you ready?
No, I'm feeding Fidget.
Okay, bye then.
Stew together.
You know,
Don't mind me. Why are you?
like
What are you doing?
all these long dormant passions surging
No,
through
I
me once
can't.
more.
I'm too fat.
So while I head into
Can't
town,
fit my
Can you remember when that was a thing, chat?
could you go make a sale?
They changed a lot of things from beta, huh?
The buyer's offering
It is a
good
thing.
money.
My character just couldn't get a leg over the horse just now.
Also, your character would have certain animations if you were like skinny or fat. Did you also know that?
Yes, because my character would not run when she was fat.
they say you can do the poker tables, but I haven't tried yet. I have a friend who I watch, and he has PlayStation and Xbox. I can confirm you can do the poker table through Xbox, but you cannot do MTU lobbies. MTU lobbies are only for PlayStation, and poker lobbies are for Xbox and PlayStation. The only thing that you can't do is the MTU. But speaking of that friend, he's the one that did the giveaway of the Red Dead account for 10,000 gold bars and $1 million. And it was a male and female. The first winner obviously got to choose whether they wanted the male or female, and then obviously the second winner would obviously get the leftovers. And I was one of the first winners, and I got to choose between male or female. I chose female. If you don't know, I play mostly as a female rather than male. I do have a male character. I do go on that account just for the fun of it. His name is Jericho.
Jerry!
Nitrose made him. Honestly, he was a perfect character to begin with, which is very unusual, because how he was made, believe it or not, wasn't through fully customized aspects. He was customized through the randomized character in the wardrobe. I went through at least like 6 or 7 characters. One looked like Crips, one had a throat like a frog, or he had like an infection or something in his throat, which bulged out. I wish I made a video of it to this day. I do regret it, because the way his throat looked was immaculate. It was mind-boggling.
I'm surprised we just did it. I think I did take a picture, but I think I deleted it.
Boo.
Which is unlike me.
I should have honestly took a video or something and made it a YouTube short.
I think, you know what it was? I think we were just so in shock, and then we were like, that is just not healthy.
It was bad, chat. It was really bad. I was planning on sticking with him just for the fun of it, to show you on stream. But I was like, nah, let's just move on. You know, we spent way too much time on this, and then the next time I skipped, now it was made some weird noises. I'm not going to,
I did not. I was eating at the time. You said to signal. Well, I did.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not going to, you know, reenact
I think we could do it again. If you're going to change your character, we just have to put Jericho's heritage back on. I'm sure it will rotate back down again. Oh! Fidget! I'm fine. Yeah, well. No, I think we could.
I see that.
I'm coming. Fidget, get up. Get up. Fidget, get up.
But no, anyways, yeah, I told Iris to signal me or make noise, whatever, when she found the perfect character. And oh my goodness gracious, that looked absolutely beautiful. No, that looked absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry, but that was stunning.
No, it wasn't. I had the lightning hit me from behind.
Oh my! I love the. Oh my! I don't. Honestly, I could just sit here and just literally watch the lightning until it hits me, of course.
Yeah, it should hit you. You should be hit next. Me and Shannon have both had it now. It's your turn.
That was actually really cool. That was like, I don't know, scary in a way. Because obviously, if you didn't know, Ayana is a very scary woman. She's not human.
A woman in black.
Excuse me?
Literally. She is the woman in black. I meant outfit-wise.
I didn't get hired by Will Smith to perform in the
I meant by the outfit, not by... I'm talking about that scary, creepy woman we met in Valentine that time.
Oh, I remember doing that. So, chat,
Yeah, that woman in black.
So let me get to what I want to... Because I'm literally getting, like, told a bunch of shit, and that's the problem with me. When I talk about one thing and then 20 other subjects come up. So, back to what I was saying, so... I have this other account, which is in regards to the poll. Would you like me to, you know, start fresh as a different character? So far, the answer is yes. 29% would be no, and would be enjoyable to watch would be 14%. The next question I would say is, I'm gonna just. Nah, I'll just leave it until... I'll probably do it after this delivery. I'll end the poll after this delivery instead of on the time. And then I'll throw out the next question.
You're going over the train track or?
Yeah, sorry, I was just focusing on my laptop.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm just going to check for the train. I'll go do train duty. Go.
Alright, there we go. But yeah, anyway, so speaking of that friend, he did an account giveaway of Reddit Online, male and female characters. I think the male had like 1,000 more gold than the female, but I chose female because if you don't know, I play as a female character. Yes, I do have a male named Jericho, but he was made actually through the randomized character in the character creation section, whatever you want to call it. And honestly it was perfect since there wasn't really much to change on him. Except for like the only things that were changed, not too drastically, it was just literally a little tweak and that's it. But when I was in the randomized character, as I said, we went through like 6 or 7 till we found the perfect one. That was made a funny noise. I was like, I guess this is the one then. So she finished her food. And I heard crate him. I was like, do whatever you want. She's like, honestly, there's not much to change on him. Well, except his nose, because it's, you know, too big, too bent. I was like, yeah, definitely change that, because it looks broken. And then looked at his, like, bottom lip. That was pushed in. So he had more of a top lip than bottom. And then when he blinked, that's when you could just see his eyeballs coming through his eyelids. I was like, that definitely needs to change. And then whilst I was making these changes, I was making up a backstory of Jericho. And the first thing that I said is, he has a wife and kid. Well, not kid anymore, because she got... she drowned due to fishing. A fish dragged her in the water. I was being stupid at the time, like my ADHD was pinging off. So I was making up this little backstory and that. I said, he's got a wife and kid. His kid died through fishing. You know, she got a fish, but that fish was too strong for her, dragged her in the water. She's gone now. And I was like, you can't do that, you can't say that, that's not the backstory.
No.
So I've made up more of a better backstory now, chat.
And then I put green eyes on him and was like, he's sad, he's got sorrow, he's lost everything, he's miserable.
Honestly though, like I said, there wasn't really much to change on him. Except his
so
eyes.
The wife story was way more fascinating, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. But anyways, the bottom lip changed, his nose and eyes. And then his cheekbones were too sunken in, so tweaked those a bit. And the only thing that I changed was the ears, because I'm very funny about my ears, for some reason. So I'm like, I need to change the ears.
That was funny yesterday.
Oh,
yeah, leave the ears. No, leave the Aidan do that. Let Aidan pick the ears. Don't touch the ears. You'll see in about 5 seconds. He'll pick the ears.
I don't know what it is. Like, I love character creations. I've got a lot on my channel. If you want to check those out. If you want to, you know, create one of my female characters. Hell, I've even done Ayana. You know, if you want to create her or not. It's up to you.
Yes, please. Can I have the account? I shot the pony! Wait, I'll come save you! Oh my lord, the lawman! No, go away, shoot!
Having a lantern on a horse doesn't make any sense because it would burn the horse.
Safety glass.
Yeah. It's not just a pure lantern without glass, comic guys. I think it's like safety glass, so it doesn't burn the chest or anything like that. It's specially designed for the horse. So
usually used to you have one.
I can understand. I am glad in a way that, because there was people actually trying to do this, so they were trying to shoot the lantern on the horse to, you know, see if it explodes, implodes, whatever you call it, and it doesn't. I was like, that would be a sick and twisted employee Rockstar Games if they did that. They literally put the lantern on a horse, but if you shot it, it'd burn you and the horse, like you all go up in flames.
think in real life there they used to put
I cannot hear you because you sound like you're in a tin can.
Excuse me? I'm not going for the can.
You are, it sounds like that. Oh, I've got a notification on my laptop. Rain incoming.
Yay! Finally, I could do with a nice cooling shower.
I just got a notification on my laptop chat about the weather in my area. Rain incoming.
Please, because like the weather here is horrendous. I'm sure.
I've been kind of like blessed in a way because Nightwish has been literally like melting over the last few days while I'm literally sat here in the cold. She's like, you're lying. I'm like, I'm not. I shared screen with her on Discord. Oh no, I showed her my weather. I was like, this is my weather right now. I showed her outside my window. I'm like, see? She went, you're mean. Give me your weather.
I was packing my bag to come round. I feel so good.
Which is kind of funny because obviously she's not, I know it sounds crazy to say this, but she's not actually too far away from me. So whatever weather she has, I will eventually have at a later date. So let's say, you know, it's pissing down with rain where she is, thunder and lightning. 2 hours, maybe 3 hours later, it would come my way, and then she would end up having my weather.
I actually cannot wait for when it now rains at yours, it gets quite humid, and then you go for a whole week of heat wave. Well, I get to sit in the cold and the rain. Let's walk over. I'm really excited. Let's go. You get the rain, then you get the nice hot heated 7-week heat wave, and then I'll be sitting here going, check it out, it's windy, it's blastery, there's no sun inside.
Alright, everyone, thank you for your votes, I appreciate it. I'm gonna start the next one.
Oh, next one. Did it have a beard? Did it wear a dress?
Okay, I'm gonna rewrite that, because that is literally not a question to ask. I was gonna write, what gender should I be?
Oh, you should be a... Isn't it Pride Month? Oh my gosh, I found Tweedledee, Tweedledum and Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Huey, Dewey and Louie.
I'm trying to think of how to word this.
Right, I need a picture. Dude, look forward. Please look forward.
Characters. I'm honestly, I'm gonna literally let my community vote on this because I think it would make more of an interesting story than anything else. Like, if you don't know, I love backstories for my characters. They're not just a character in this game. They have a backstory, a meaning, things like that. So, so the answer is yes to start fresh on my other account. But, you know, I'll just write it as this. If y'all are weird about it, then that's just you, innit?
I'm going to make a thumbnail of Huey, Dewey and Louie. They look great together, look at them. So handsome. Not as handsome as my Jerry. But Huey and Dewey Louie.
Yeah, please don't be weird about this though, because I don't want any bullshit in chat.
The mod is on the case. And she's not dancing.
I've had too much of fucking gender arguments on Twitter already about particular someone.
Pony! No, we get plenty of that.
Alright, there we go, chat.
Oh!
Ow! My back is just cracked.
No!
What have you done?
Oh my gosh, no! No! It's okay! No!
What have you done?
Nothing! I've done nothing! Please don't come! Nothing's happened! Please, nothing's happened! Oh my god, nothing's happened! Oh!
Alright, let's cancel Night Rose.
I'm gonna cry!
Let's cancel Night Rose.
It ran out of nowhere!
Let's cancel Night Rose, chat.
My horse, and then it drowned itself!
My next vote is, should I unmod Night Rose for killing a dog in Reddit Online?
Oh, Aidan, quick, where can we bury it? Where's the berry?
It can't be as bad as the 400 Days DLC, the walker that I walked up to as Shell. It was eating a puppy.
No! Where should we bury him?
I didn't tell you on stream, but yeah. When I walked up to the walker, the woman that we came across as Russell, yeah, she was eating a puppy. I was like, no.
Oh, where should we, please tell me where to bury him.
As the sun goes, bury me not on the lone prairie.
They don't help help me? Is there a boat? Can you put me in a boat?
So
and then
basically
send
it means...
I've got. I know what we should do. I know what we should do. Quick, go find a boat. Go find a canoe.
I can't believe we're doing this, Charlie.
Go find a canoe.
Never would I
the canoe,
think...
and we're going to send it out to sea.
Never would I think that now we're
correctly.
just going to be running around in a skirt with a dog on its shoulders.
Let's go find a canoe. Let's find a canoe. We're going to do this properly.
No,
Look,
this is...
it was a mangy dog, and as I turned around on Fidget, let's be honest now, Fidget is actually a fidget horse. That's why it's called Fidget. It doesn't walk straight, so Fidget squashed the dog. Then it was limping, then the dog went into the water. I was trying to stop the dog from drowning itself, and it drowned itself. This has nothing to do with me. I was trying to save it. Fidget ran the doggy over. Now I'm going to give it a burial, and it's going to have a Viking burial. It is going to go out to sea in a boat.
Right, okay.
Just find me a boat.
Well, it can't be... Well, mine is not as bad as yours. My horse was just literally riding through and just headbutted a fucking bird.
Yeah, but a bird you can use its parts. Does that sound any better?
No, it doesn't.
You're up for some meat?
Oh. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think in Red Dead Redemption 1 you could actually skin a dog.
Oh, thanks.
And a horse.
Thank you. My stomach is turning. I'm so glad that wasn't in Red Dead 2, man. People actually, I saw all the debates on that. Are we going to have to kill each other, play as horses and eat it?
It's so sad though, because here's a fun fact, chat, for those who don't know. So, I'll have to try and find the Reddit post about it, but there was a lot of questions to Rockstar employees about this game and why it was delayed and stuff. I don't remember too much, so I'm not going to go on too much about it, but if you all remember, in 2016 we had the Red Dead Redemption 2 map leaked. It wasn't fully completed or anything like that, but apparently the map that we had back in 2016, naming like, I think it was October, November or December, one of those 3 months, because I remember, I think it was Silent Core that spoke about it, I'm trying to like talk about.
I know. Go be in the dog.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having to start a go.
Alright, sorry, Jim, I'm getting
I wouldn't make a noise, but I'm having a hell of a time.
Right, let me just sort this out and I'll talk to you, Jack. Me bloody raped. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. So, if you all remember the map that was leaked in 2016, and it was covered by Silent Core, I believe his name was. The map that we had, as leaked, was gonna be the map we would have had in 2017. But if if you remember, we had the game delayed until late 2018. The reason why it was delayed is because there was a lot of things that were unfinished, a lot of things that weren't going to make sense, and also the map apparently was too highly detailed, as well as a bit too much for the old gen consoles. It wouldn't have coped because of how high graphic the game was, and it would have caused a lot of problems for the old gen consoles. Now, how the map looked throughout the trailers would have been perfect for the PS5/Xbox, but obviously at the time we didn't have those consoles, so there was just a lot of like miscommunications in regards to how the map was going to look, how it was going to change, what was going to get cut and things like that. So there was a lot of changes that happened from the day that it got delayed to the day that it got released. Now, the day that it got released, Rockstar more or less rushed this game to the end of it. What I mean by that is Armadillo. So this part of the map right here, from Raskella Fork all the way to like Thieves Landing area, wasn't apparently going to be part of the map on Red Dead Redemption 2, we weren't actually going to have that section. We were supposed to have Mexico instead. But Rockstar, I would assume, grabbed the map from Red Dead Redemption 1 and plonked it into Red Dead Redemption 2. But they didn't have time to fix it and give it textures and things like that, so there was a lot of people out there that are on PC that go around the map in no-clip mode, go into buildings and show you how the buildings look in this game, and there is a lot of buildings that are actually Red Dead Redemption 1 textures. And I'm like, wow, that is actually quite crazy. I've also had a lot of people on Red Dead Redemption 1 trying to get into Red Dead Redemption 2 map. And I'm like, yeah, I can understand that being clickbait, because obviously the Red Dead Redemption 2 map did not exist back then. But a lot of people went into no-clip mode and showed you the map of Red Dead Redemption 1 and where the Red Dead Redemption 2 locations were and stuff, which is really cool. But there's a lot of places in the trailer of Red Dead Redemption 2 from like 2016, I'd say, to now. There's a lot of locations that were massively changed. Am I still freaking chasing arrows about this dog? I honestly don't know what we're doing. She's obsessed with that dog, man. I don't know what she's doing. I think she's just doing her own thing, chat. I think she's too obsessed with that dog to let it go. Who are we blaming though? Night Rose or the horse? I think we should blame Night Rose. Oh wow, it's 50-50 male and female. Hmm. I don't know if that's the command. I don't remember what the command is. Oh yeah, it is that one. Alrighty. Had to take a drink so my throat was dry.
Are you gonna come and do this dog ritual with me?
Nope, you're the one that killed it.
No, I didn't kill it! Now come over here!
No, you're the one that killed it, not
I
me.
need support!
Nope, you're the one that killed it.
I didn't kill it! The horse
I'll watch you with my
did.
binoculars.
I went to mount my horse, Fidget rotated, dog
I'll
was
watch you
right
with my
behind me.
binoculars.
A dog barked, but the dog didn't bark until Fidget turned round. It got flattened.
No, I'll watch you with my binoculars. It's all good.
I didn't touch it! Besides, just come
Jericho
and
should
help
be
the
with
doggy.
you on this one because he's part Viking.
Is he?
I don't know.
Come over here!
I don't know what Jericho is. I haven't really thought about
Like
that.
he's got big muscles. And I always thinks he can have any woman he wants. Come over
Well,
here!
he can.
No, he can't.
He's single. Leave him alone.
No, he can't. He can't. Oh, he's mine. I claimed him. We're both stuck in the mud.
Never did I think this was going to be on my freaking list of things to do in this game, chat.
Right, you're now gonna hold the boat.
How am I going to hold the boat? What's this?
Just get in the boat and hold it.
Why?
Well, do you want to carry the dog?
I think that the dog will be fine.
Right. Can you start singing?
No, I cannot, and I'm not gonna
Oh,
do it.
that's a wedding song. Sing the funeral song.
I don't know what funeral songs there is.
Ah! No, go in the bed!
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, chat, if you're like too like upset by this, I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go.
No, that's fucked. That's just messed up, man.
What? Can you get the boat and hold it then, and then I'll put it in?
No,
Oh, there you go.
you just do
Oh,
this.
okay. Oh, there you go then.
I can't believe I'm fucking doing this, chat. I can't with my LC. It's pushing it more forward than it should be.
There you go. See, I told you should get in the boat right now, boys. Oh!
No, stay fucking still.
You stay still. That's it. One for off. No. No! Oh my god! Aidan! Aidan! Get on the boat!
I fucking can't be. Oh,
Oh, I can't pick it up! I can't pick it up!
fucking
Oh.
hell.
Get in the boat.
No, let me shush. Right, push the boat on land. I can't believe I'm doing this, chat. I can't. If I lose subscribers because of this, I blame you.
No, just put
No,
it in!
bring. That's what she said. Right, just bring the boat
Just-
onto land.
No, because I'm gonna get stuck.
It won't. Just bring
Aidan,
it
just,
onto
why don't you
land.
hold the boat?
No, you bring your fat ass on the land with the boat.
Just put the dog in the boat!
Put your fat ass on the land.
Right, put the
There.
dog in the boat. Just push square.
I am trying. Give me a second.
Just push square. Just put it. That's it. Marvellous. Okay, let's take it out to sea.
Fucking hell.
Here we go. Just sing a song.
No.
My heart will go
No,
on.
no, 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 no.
Rest in peace, little doggy. Oh, Fidget. Come, Fidget, come. Okay, there we go. Doggy out to sea. Fidget. Good, Fidget.
I
What a
think
good
we should sink the
horsey.
boat because that's what they do.
Well, then you shoot it with an arrow. Rest in peace, doggy. Go on, shoot it, one. Is it burning?
No, I'm not burning it. I'm not that sick.
You gotta burn it.
How the fuck am I supposed to burn it when I don't have any fire arrows?
Fine, I'll burn it. Okay, hold on.
Yes, I do have a fire arrow. Oh my god. Dang it, man. Honestly, Chad, this was not on my list of things to do in this
There you
game.
go.
I
I've
promise
got it.
you.
Rest in peace, doggy. Oh, look.
Valhalla calling me.
Rest in peace, doggy. A minute silence, please, for the dog.
Aww. Oh.
Right, I said a minute's peace. Shh. Okay, it's been a minute. Rest in peace, doggy. We love you. Go to a better place.
That's kind of like funny because the sun is actually like blazed over, which is what the Vikings kind of do in the movies.
See, told you it was worth doing. Now I feel better.
I'm
Look, it's gone
never
to a
doing
better
that again.
place. It's gone to a better place. And I think that was worth doing. What
I was
to do
looking
in
at, I know it sounds sick to say this, but YouTube shorts, Viking burial.
See?
I could do it actually. Wait, give me a second, chat. I've got an idea. I've got an idea of how to do this. I might not do it. I don't know. This is a bit too dark. And YouTube have always, you know, been on my ass about things. But that was interesting. That was very interesting to say the least. And it's also kind of funny because that's what kind of happens during like a Viking burial. Like the ship burns and then obviously sinks, and then it's like.
I think you should still clip it so that Shannon can see how loving.
Yeah, but it was kind of bad though. Cause
what do you mean it was bad?
no, because like we could have stayed on shore and shot the arrows and stuff instead of like swimming out. I didn't know how to.
I shot it. I shot the arrow from the shore and it hit it and it burned it.
What I'm saying is both of us stick together and then do it. That would be more better.
Okay, so we got the burning thing a bit the wrong way round, but he went out to sea.
No,
I
it's
was
all
hoping
good,
the
it's all
boat
good,
would
it's
just
all good. We did
sail
what we
out,
did.
but the boat kind of... But the boat was fine. It had a burial.
The name was Ragnar K9. That's obviously a good. Honestly,
Okay, even got a burial name. Now always know
honestly,
that at this point in the boat...
I'm gonna name my dog that on Jericho.
Huh?
Oh, my new character.
It's a tragic accident. And you know, it's had the best send-off that any animal could ever have. We could have just abandoned it, left it in the mud, got all about it, left
Do you
it
play on
floating in the
PC?
ocean.
No, I do not. Honestly, that is not my list of things to do ever again.
What do you do? Just leave it and pretend to ran it over?
Sorry, but Aidan has no feelings.
Well, she does now.
She does not.
She does.
She does not.
She does.
She's my character, not yours.
Besides, you said, what should we do in this game? It's boring, we don't have much to do. And I gave her something to do.
So you purposely killed that dog then?
No! It got run over accidentally by Fidget.
Confirm she purposely killed the dog first to get
Shannon would have helped
to
me
do.
do it. Shannon would have thought it was a good thing to do. Shannon would have thought it made content.
I can just hear Shannon's voice. No, Froze! You killed that
No!
dog!
I didn't kill that dog. Shannon would have been like, oh no, there was a tragic accident. It got ran over by Fidget. The wild pony that's got ADHD. Because it doesn't seem to want to go straight. Don't me. I'm telling you now. Fidget, that poor innocent Chinese dog, whatever it's called.
That's just more fucked up.
No. What breed is
Chinese? I could have been anything but Chinese.
Isn't that a Chinese dog or cheese dog?
A cheese dog.
can't read
Chat,
it.
I'm sorry, but she's making this
Cheese.
worse.
Isn't it cheese bagel?
It's a cheese dog. It's a cheese bagel dog. It's a Chinese cheese bagel.
It must be a Chinese. You tell me what breed it was. It got ran over. Look, see, when Grandma got ran over by a reindeer, nobody said it was bad. They all worried about her.
Well, she's old. She's on her way out anyways.
So, the dog could have been on its way out. You don't know how old that dog is.
Move, cougar.
What do you mean go? Where?
It was in the cave. Cage.
It was a terrible accident. I would have thought you guys would have been grateful that I didn't just leave it drowning.
I don't forget the time
you know,
that
like, the dog got run over. It was limping and it went to drown itself. I could have left the dog drowning.
That's just
yeah,
horrible.
exactly. So what was worse, me letting the dog just drown or me trying to save it? It passed away on the side of the road. I picked it up and gave it a burial. Or I could have just left it drowning. You decide. Leave it drowning or give it a Viking burial. Which one do you prefer? I could have been mean and heartless, but I wasn't. I was kind. And I got it a decent boat. Could have just let it go in the ocean. No, I got it a boat. I was a nice person. And we gave it a minute silence. I mean, nobody else cared. Obviously, the people that it lived for, none of them cared, did they? None of them turned up for it screaming. No.
So I will never forget the time that you called Nightmares tightrope.
I am a tightrope. Very angry.
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting?
I don't know. This is a strange to forget for me.
I think it's been a good stream today. We've done a good deed. Oh, Bridget! I think we've done a good deed today. We should be proud of ourselves.
Right, everyone in the chat, if you can hear me, if you have not yet voted on the poll, be sure to do so. The first poll was, should I start fresh on a new character, or a new account, whatever, and the answer was yes. Appreciate everyone that voted, thank you so much. The next part is, what gender should the character be, male or female?
What's winning?
Male.
Oof, it was female earlier. I was like, oh my, what's winning?
Then the next question would be, what race should the character be? Why is that funny?
Because I literally was going to say that, but you said it in such a better word.
Yes, I did. The way you word things is going to definitely get me cancelled.
What did I say?
Honestly, I'd literally be all over frickin' Dexerto's news channel, I'll be all over frickin' Slashers, New York Times, all these fucking news outlets. Aidan Ketch gets cancelled for the 50th time due to this particular woman in the chat saying such things.
I'm just
like
being. I just say some things quite literally.
I'll literally just say to them, I do not claim her, I do not know her, I do not know where she came
Wow,
from.
that's charming. I just say things literally sometimes. I can't help it.
I'm so glad that I'm not a famous freaking YouTuber, man. I'd be all over the freaking news.
No, you would not.
But literally,
look. If somebody else can be a famous YouTuber,
I'm gonna smash her again as well.
Then I'll be just fine.
But the amount of shit that these people say on streams become freaking news media for like a year straight. Me on the other hand, I'm saying shit and I get no attention.
Oh, you don't worry about it, it'll be fine.
I might do something absurd and become on the news. I might do a Dr. Disrespect. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Wow. You're in time out now.
I definitely, I will not
now
live.
you shut down.
Like Windows 7. Da, 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 da.
I was so impressed that you remembered that. Oh my gosh.
I think my
You
life...
child.
The Dr. Disrespect news is crazy. The fact that you don't even go on Twitter or any other like social media thing and you know about that Comic Cat is wild. Wild.
Comic Cat was on.
Well, it does go on Twitter, yes. So it wouldn't surprise me if he saw it or not. But it's been all over YouTube. It's been all over Twitch, Twitter, Google.
Twitter.
Honestly though, like I'll just speak on it real quick. And before I do, I don't want anything excessive or just say what you will about it and then let's move on. But I've had a lot of people DM me on I had a lot of people DM me on Discord and that in regards to like my status and stuff. It's nothing in regards to like me being poorly or depressed or anything like that. It's just mixed emotions. But I've had a lot of like people, you know, DM me on Discord, asking if I'm okay and things like that. And I've had a lot of other people message me on Discord because they knew that I was in Dr. Disrespect's Discord server. I still am. But they also saw me, you know, in the live chat. Not only on Twitch, but also on YouTube and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, over the last, I'd say 3, maybe 4 days, my literal Discord DMs have been blowing up. I am happy in a way that nobody's come by the channel and asked about it and stuff, but I have had a few people ask me if I'm okay in regards to the situation, because I know that I've been a supporter, and for those who've obviously been by my channel know that I've been watching Dr. Disrespect for a very long time, and I was still on the scale of what's true and what's not true. You know, the scales have been going up and down. The one person I would say would know more is Comic Cat, because obviously, you know, Comic Cat has said to me multiple times, "You're on this Dr. Disrespect guy, you know, watched him more times than I can think of, and you go on about him, it's like you know, you look up to him, he's your idol and things like that." It's not that I idolize him, it's not that, you know, I look up to him or anything. It's just some guy that I've always watched, just like everyone else on YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, in regards to, like I said, a lot of people asking me if I'm alright, and that they've seen me on, you know, Twitch before in his, you know, community, and the same with YouTube and stuff. Yeah, I'm still mixed emotions about it. Like, I'm just shocked in a way, because it was the biggest mystery of all time, of why he was banned on Twitch. And the first thing that I thought of, and honestly I didn't think anything else, because why would I think something like that about a person? Like, nobody should in a way, until, you know, the truth comes out about it. But the first thing that came to my mind, and last thing that was on my mind, was that Doc was banned because of a Mixer deal going around. If you didn't know at the time, Twitch was going to have this rival company by the name of Mixer, and they were going after people on Twitch that were partnered with the company, such as Ninja, Dr. Disrespect, Nick Merckx, Summit 1G, Shroud, the list can go on. So they were just literally trying to claim people. Obviously Ninja went to Mixer, obviously that didn't last. but they're also trying to claim Dr. Disrespect, and apparently the rumours were going around that Doc signed a deal with them, and he was going to announce it anytime soon, but then all of a sudden it came out that Twitch signed a better deal with Doc, and, you know, Doc is staying on the Twitch platform. And then when Mixer went to shit, it didn't last long or anything. That's when Doc just, all of a sudden, the face of Twitch just literally disappeared. And I remember like it was yesterday, I was in his Twitch chat, because on Twitch you have an open chat 24/7. You can obviously put it in email only, or you can just leave it open for people to chat in, and that's what Doc did. He left his Twitch chat open for his community to talking and stuff, and I was in there talking to the community and things like that, and then all of a sudden it just says that my message wasn't sent, and then it said that the channel that I was trying to type in and stuff got deleted, erased, whatever. And that's when everyone started to flood to Twitter, see what was going on, and there it was, Dr. Disrespect banned from Twitch. And that's, like I said, the first thing that came to my mind was the Mixer deal. I remember in the Discord server, people saying, you know, it's all because of Mixer. You know, the rumours were going around that Doc was more or less in bed with them, going to Mixer, and that they needed him, stuff like that. But that's why Twitch just was like, yeah, we don't need you no more, see ya. We only made a deal with you because you were going to Mixer, and we made a deal with you to obviously keep you on our platform, but now that we don't need you, see ya. So yeah, that's the first thing that I thought of, and it was the last thing. But over the weekend, I think I was, no, I don't think I was streaming. I was just talking to Night Rose and stuff like that, and I was on screen share with her, you know, watching YouTube videos and stuff. And I went to Twitter and I said to her, I wonder what's going on Twitter. And myself and Night Rose, we scroll through Twitter together, believe it or not, and we find like Fortnite images to make as thumbnails, you know, obviously for Fortnite, or for Red Dead thumbnails and stuff like that. And the first tweet that I saw was from someone called Cody Connors, and he didn't directly, you know, mention Doc's name or anything, but the way he wrote things, everybody just clicked on that it had to do with Dr. Disrespect. And obviously this guy seemed very shady at first, because he was just saying these things to sell out his like concert or music band, whatever the fuck he was doing, but he was trying to sell tickets to whatever. So everybody thought, you know, he was just chatting shit to get sales. And when things started to go on a bit more about it, you know, a lot of people believe in it, and then a lot of people weren't, such as myself. I was neutral about it. I was like, well, like the saying goes, you can't believe everything that is on the internet. You just can't. You've got to hear it from the horse's mouth, which is Doc. You got to hear it from him. And when I was reading this, even Night Rose, she said this has to be about the Doc, right? Because who else would it be about? We haven't heard anything about Twitch banning anyone or anything, and what we know of is that this guy and his ban has been a mystery for a very long time. So why would it, you know, just come out now that he's done this? Let's just hear more news about it. Let's just, you know, take a breather and let's see what's going to happen. So Monday, or whenever it was, the Doc obviously made a tweet. He said what he said, and then at the bottom of it said Elden Ring Monday. I was like, okay, maybe he'll say more. He didn't. And then during the live stream, he looked at his phone, and you could just tell his whole demeanor, his whole like soul, if you will, looked like it just got sucked out of him, because the, I believe, head manager or leader of his game studio, Doc's studio, that he co-founded, Midnight Society, or 12 AM, whatever they're called, Robert Boland, he tweeted out saying, I'm aware of it, and I'm dealing with it, I'm going to look into it, and things like that. So, yeah, things started to get the ball rolling about things. But Doc really didn't say much in regards to the situation. He just said he's not going to talk about it, there's no need, I'm not going to give this guy any attention, he just wants to say what he wants to say, and it's all bullshit, basically. So, I'm not going to give him any attention, I'm just going to, you know, carry on what I'm doing, and that stream, and things like that. But, yeah, throughout the whole live stream, I think I was streaming as well, but I was mainly focusing on Doc's stream more than mine. So what it is, pop out chat. So I had the chat more or less next to his, so I could read what was going on, but also listen to Doc at the same time. But yeah, anyways, like I said, he looked at his phone, it looked like his whole soul just got sucked out of him. He received something on his phone that just changed his whole mood. He said what he said at the end, and what he said was he's just going to take a long vacation, take a break. He's been, you know, doing this whole YouTube thing since 2009. But, yeah, I just knew that, you know, there was more to this story than met the eye, and don't get me wrong, it broke me. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm fine. You know, I've been a very long and strong supporter of the Doc, from H1Z1 days to PUBG to COD Blackout, Warzone, so many other games, you know. And even now I was going to say to you that I wasn't myself. I didn't even want to talk to Night Rose. Even Shannon came by to hang. I didn't even hardly speak to her. But yeah, I received so many messages, like I said, on Discord, from people asking me if I'm okay. They heard about the Doc situation. They know I'm a supporter of his. They know I'm part of his Discord server and things like that. And I said, yeah, I'm fine. You know, we're just going to take it day by day, and we just got to wait for the truth. And then obviously, you know, Slasher, it's a news outlet, started to say things about it, but then started to delete their tweets. So it looked more suspicious that they were just joking around about this, that they just wanted the Doc gone, wanted to destroy his reputation, destroy what he stands for, and just destroy him as a person, to destroy his community. You know, and a lot of people defended him, a lot of people didn't. They just literally jumped to conclusions of calling him names I'm not going to say on stream. But yeah, anyways, the Doc's literally made a statement about it. Yes, he edited his tweet, which was really bad because there was this keyword that he changed. He said individual, and then individual, and then that word. And I was like, why would you do that? And like I said, I was on Discord call with Night Rose. I literally showed her the whole thing, and she said, yeah, you doing that is a big red flag. He must have known, because for him to do that is like him second guessing himself, of him saying, oh, I didn't know until this, and then there was the other time like, oh yeah, I did know, but I still carried on, type of thing. So where do I stand with it? I'm neutral. I'm not with the Doc. I'm not against him. Take that as you will, you know, however you want. But it's all good to stay neutral about it, you know, because who am I to judge a person because of their past? Who am I to go out of my way and call him names and things like that? Yes, he had a rough year of 2017. I'm sure everybody in this world, even myself included, you know, 2020 wasn't my best year. You know, I lost my granddad to cancer. I couldn't say goodbye to him because he had dementia. You know, he didn't even recognise my dad. You know, he didn't recognise my mom. He didn't even recognise his wife. You know, so me going over to him, with my sisters, you know, it would break us, and you know, it'd fucking kill me, to put it blunt. But obviously, me losing a family member is obviously different from what the doc did. But what I'm saying is, everybody has gone through rough shit in life, and yes, us as a human, we all have choices to make, whether we should or we shouldn't do what we do. But you know, 2017, I would say, is one of the worst years for the doc. It was one of the worst years. Am I to judge him? Am I in the right to judge him for that? No, I'm not, because I'm not him. You know, I'm not, you know, his son. I'm not anything to do with him. You know, like I said, he's just some guy on the internet that I watched for all these years growing up. But as bad as this sounds, and I'm sorry if it does, but I am so glad that he isn't the one that jump-started my whole reason to live stream. He, yes, gave me some motivation to, you know, not give up on my dreams or anything like that. You know, he as a person, no, it's not. Yeah, Dr. Disrespect. Whether you love him or hate him, whether you can't stand him or you find him funny, he plays a character. You can't fault him for that. You know, there is for Christ's sake, people, there is so many people out there that literally fucking live stream as an anime character. I'm gonna just say this because, you know, on my channel I've always been real, and I'm never gonna change that. But let me just talk about this real quick. So many people are quickly to judge Dr. Disrespect for playing a character, for having a wig on his head, for having glasses, wearing a certain outfit. Who gives a fuck? There is people out there who play as a fucking anime character, going ooh-woo and all these other anime fucking noises. Do you judge them? No. There is women on Twitch that are literally starbollock naked, literally shaking ass, shaking tits, all for money. Do we know their ages of their audiences? No, the fuck we don't. But I can guarantee you, not all of them are adults. Do we judge those people? No, the fuck we don't, because we are so infatuated in Dr. Disrespect of what he did in 2017. Now, obviously, him doing what he did, it's fucked up. But my biggest question is, and a lot of people are still saying this, but a lot of people are also saying he knew. But my biggest question is, did he know or did he not know? And I'm gonna stick by that. To the day that Doc says, yes, I knew, is the day that I'm like, alright, fuck you, see ya. Never again. Watching you. But if he didn't know, and yes, he still did what he did, but then they found, you know, he found out because they told him, or they reported him and Twitch informed him, and that's when he stopped, then fair enough. But if I had a girlfriend or fiance or wife and I was going through a rough time like that, in no way, shape or form would I be going around messaging different females, nor would I even be on social media. I'd literally be focused on her and trying to make things right, whatever the situation was with her. You know, whether I cheated, whether she cheated, or whether we're not right for each other, or, you know, she didn't love me the way I love her, or vice versa. You know, I wouldn't be on the internet because I would be focused on her. obviously everybody is different. Everybody has ways to focus on their struggles. Me, I play games. I live stream for the fun of it, like I have been doing for the past 8 years. This is how I cope with my struggles in life. And yes, if something is not going right in my life, I live stream. Sometimes I take my emotions out on my stream. I have had a lot of people come by and say, look dude, you need to end the stream and take time for yourself because you seriously ain't yourself right now. And I've had so many people over the years literally say that to me. Night Rose, Coma Cat, Shannon, Civinix, Eddie, Kessie, who is Winter Steel. I've had so many people come by the streams and say that to me, and even people that don't come by anymore because I've banned them, told them to piss off out my community, or they just don't come anymore. But I'm sure some of you all know this guy, Adam. He even said to me, look dude, you're not yourself right now. You need to end the stream. You need to focus on yourself, focus on your problems, and focus on whatever you need to do to solve it. Take as long as you need to have, don't come back streaming basically until you sort the shit out. And all of you have also said that, and that's why I'm thankful towards Night Rose, Shannon, Coma Cat, Sonenix, Winter Steel, and all these other people that come by my streams, because you all are the reason why I still do what I do. And just because I end the stream doesn't mean that any of you are out of my head. I literally end the stream, and yes, Night Rose gives me feedback at times. Sometimes she doesn't, because I say, look, you don't need to keep me feedback all the time when I end the stream. Yes, it is nice, but you just don't need to. But she still does. I appreciate it. And not that I'm, sidetracking with things, but I just want to, clear things up. Not that I needed to. Not that I needed to talk about it or anything like that. But in regards to, the messages I've had on Discord, due to my, status on Discord. In no way, shape, or form have I wrote that for attention. I wrote it because I wanted to let my emotions out. But I did a tweet. Well, I say tweet. It would be more or less like a statement. I can't write it the way Doc wrote it because he has Twitter Blue, and I think with you having that, you can actually write longer sentences. Sadly, me, I had to write freaking tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. But yeah, at the end of it, I said, look, I'm neutral. I'm not with Doc. I'm not against Doc. For you to call him what you are calling him is absurd. You need to understand the definition of those words before you even, go ahead and call him that. And yeah, Doc has the right to let his outburst out about people calling him that, and he said that he is against that shit, where he stands with that, and he does right saying that, in my personal opinion. If, let's say, Doc was banned because he did it to multiple instead of just one, then yeah, go ahead. But the biggest question I've got to always have on my mind, and will it ever get answered? I don't know. But a lot of other people have had it on their minds as well. Did he or did he not know? And like I said, if he knew but he carried on, then fuck that guy. Don't care about you no more. But if he didn't know, and he obviously, did what he did, whether he was, I don't know, out of his head, I don't know. Because the dog back then, for those who watched Dr. Disrespect back then, he was a wild one. He was a nutcase. He was uncontrollable. And a lot of people, not that I know, because obviously I don't know the guy or anything, but a lot of people said he was heavily drinking. He was heavily drinking a lot. He was more or less alcoholic and that. So my question is, was he drinking at the time when it all happened? Was he smashed out of his head? And he just did what he did? Because obviously, you know, it wasn't just that particular situation that he went through. He was sending certain messages to a particular sex worker, trans sex worker, and they came out and said, hey look, this is what the doc was doing in 2017 whilst he was, you know, cheating, but he was not only cheating on her with me, but, you know, the situation at Twitch and also a different woman. And that made me just shake my head. I'm just like, oh my fucking god. You know, but like I say, the only person that knows is obviously Doc. I'm assuming his wife, his team, lawyers, things like that. But like I say, I've got the biggest question in my head, and I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. Like, did he or did he not know? If he didn't, and they told him at the end after everything was sent, and then he stopped after he knew, or Twitch knew, because obviously the person reported him, and then Twitch was informing him like, hey dude, you do know you're doing this, right? And then the doc's like, oh shit, and then he stopped. And then obviously, you know, things got a bit too far. Twitch had to then ban him and then go through some legal shit through, you know, a settlement, like, cause Doc sued Twitch and that. Like, I don't know. A lot of people are saying that he didn't know, but he found out and then he stopped, because, you know, why would you go ahead and sue Twitch and then win the case, get paid? You know, it wouldn't make sense if the doc knew and carried on. You know, he wouldn't have got paid in full. You know, so I don't know. Like I said, the only person that knows is Twitch, their lawyers, Doc, his lawyers, possibly his wife as well. Like, there's just so much sick and twisted shit in this world already. But nobody cares about that. Everybody sleeps when that shit happens, but when it's about the Doc, oh fucking hell, all hell breaks loose. Satan gets released from hell, his demons all fucking get released from hell, and it's just hell on earth. Because everybody's woke. Everyone's like, oh shit, we're gonna make a trend about this. Like, fuck off. There's far much worse shit I've seen on Twitter than this Doc situation. Yes, it's upsetting, because everybody's prayed for Doc's downfall. Nobody fucking likes him. Nobody likes the dude. You know, nobody likes me at times. You know, I'm not saying nobody's in like everybody, but you know what I mean. Like, we all have haters in this world. You know, I've had haters. I'm sure everybody else has. But it's just ways you've got to deal with it. And the way I deal with it is I just ban them and move on. Because they're just people on the internet that don't concern me. I'll never meet them, they'll never meet me, they'll never affect me because they're not in my life. You know, I'm happy to live my life how I've always lived it. And so should you all. You know, you should never let any of this shit get to you, because why should you, you know? But with all of that said, if you do want to go read my tweets that I wrote, it's a bit of a long statement. You're more than welcome to do so, I guess. But yeah, I'm neutral. I'm neutral about it. But like I said, I didn't need to talk about this. I didn't need to, you know, go on as much as I have. And for those who have left because they didn't want to listen to it, I understand. I respect you. Don't hold anything against you on that. But yeah, in regards to my Discord status, in regards to me being obviously a part of Dr. Disrespect's community, I've had a lot of messages and I've had a lot of people ask me where do I stand on it. And when I've said I'm neutral against it, yeah, a lot of people have respected me on that, and obviously a lot of people are like, you can't be neutral about this, you're either with us or you're against us. If you're against us, fuck off, and this and the other. I'm like, whatever, dude. You know. But the dude's been punished enough. The last thing I'll say about it is, the dude has been punished enough. He's lost a lot of sponsors, such as Turtle Beach, Mountain Dew, 2K. They're taking his skin out of the game. Turtle Beach have cut ties with him. Midnight Society have cut loose with him, which is a game studio. But yeah, a lot of sponsors that were on Dockside have cut loose with him. Even his favourite team, 49ers, have cut loose with him. So a lot of shit has happened, and yeah, he's now been punished. But how far can you break a man to the point where he's no more? You know, and that's what also like kind of hurts me a little bit. You know, call me a softie, I don't give a shit. But you know, even though Rosa said this, not to bring her into it all the time, but I've needed to go to her because literally I'm on breaking point with it all. Because I'm like, what should I do? You know, he's someone that I always watched on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays to get me through the day, you know. But even though I said, you know, he's got his punishment, he's got what he deserves. But how far are you going to, you know, go until you fully break him? And yeah, there was a lot of people out there that are out to get him. And I say, literally contacting Kick, which is a streaming platform, to ban the doc, contacting YouTube to ban him. Kick and YouTube, not that they've fully spoken about it, they've more or less, you know, done actions rather than words, which is the best way to go about things. What YouTube has done is that they've demonetized his channel, which means you can no longer become a member on his channel or anything, and also he cannot earn any single portion of money that he earns in regards to revenue for his videos and stuff. But yeah, he's apparently demonetized from what I've heard and seen, which, my personal opinion, is the best way to do things, YouTube. It's the best way to do things, you know, demonetize him instead of deplatforming him. But, you know, obviously it's not going to be the same, you know. His YouTube videos, his YouTube shorts, his live streams, I'm sure he's going to get absolutely levered with hundreds of people, hundreds of thousands of people, you know.
He might get it back. They might just have to do this for now, and he might have an email saying, you know, couple of months until it dies down. They've got to look like, and this is the bigger picture, you always look at the bigger picture, what other people are doing.
Yeah.
We're in that society these days where now, whether you're guilty or not, they just jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And if one person's doing something, they can't be seen, you know, taking sides. So by doing a little bit, which is like just demonetizing him, they're showing, you know, we're aware of it, but we're not punishing, we're just taking this down. And he might have an email saying, you know, 90 days or something.
Yeah.
Then,
like I said, there's a lot behind the scenes that we don't know of. Like now, as I just said, he might have just got an email saying, look, we've just demonetized you, we're not deplatforming you like everybody wants us to. Due to you, not like they would say that, but obviously they would write it in more of a professional term for the doc to understand. But like I say, Ryan Fwiz, who is the head of gaming at YouTube and Google, partnerships and stuff, he was replying to a lot of people saying, is YouTube going to deplatform him? Are they going to, you know, erase his channel? And Ryan is like, yeah, I hope so. That's the right thing to do. Like, I'm sorry, but fuck off. That is not the right thing to do. Because it didn't happen on YouTube. It happened, what, 6-7 years ago? On a different platform that YouTube clearly doesn't like. You know, YouTube and Twitch are rivals. Because, like every other company out there, they want a challenge. It's like Rockstar Games and, let's say, Epic Games. They're rivals because they want to be the best of the best in their business, you know. And I'm sorry, but Rockstar Games are a winner, in my personal opinion. But it's just like every other company out there. They just want a challenge. They want rivalry. They want to be the best of the best. Who are going to play their games more? Is it going to, you know, be Rockstar that's going to win this, or is it going to be Epic Games, or is it going to be Naughty Dog? You know, and that's the same with YouTube and Twitch. You know, and I've had this situation in a for a long time. You know, a lot of people even said in my chat, "Oh, Twitch is better," and the people on Twitch are like, you know, saying, "Oh, YouTube is better. I don't like Twitch." But like I say, Ryan going around saying that YouTube's going to deplatform is the only right thing to do. In my personal opinion, it's not. Kick has said that they're not going to ban the dock because it's not the right time to do that, which is absolutely correct. And what I'm assuming what they mean by that is, if it's not the right time to do that, it's probably because he's grieving. You know, he's probably gone through fucking messages after messages. His phone has probably got blown up by people because they're, you know, sending him messages and stuff. And for crying out loud, I pray to God that they're not going after his wife, Mrs. Assassin, as I call her, as she is called. And that's my biggest fear about it. You know, a lot of people have said that as well. You know, it's not just the doc that people are going after. What about his fucking family, you know? His wife? You know, what are they saying about her? His kid? What are they saying about her? His rest of his family? What are they saying about them? You know, it's sick to even think about. But, like I said, Doc has gone through enough. And, like I've been saying, where do I stand on it? It's the biggest question from people is, I'm neutral. I'm not against him, I'm not with him. Yes, what he did back then was sickening, but my biggest question to the doc is, did you or did you not know at the time? If you knew, but you carried on, I'm done with you. See ya. Done with the community, I'll leave the Discord server, unsubscribe, block the channel, whatever I need to do. But if you didn't know, cause, you know, not that, as crazy as it sounds, not a lot of people that go out there and reveal their age like to keep that secret. But you know, if the doc didn't know, did what he did, but then the person was like, oh, I'm this age, but then doc was like, oh shit, what the fuck have I done? I'm stopping right here. It was a panic mode thing, and yeah, he stopped. Moved on. But then the person probably tried to do it again, but doc was like, ignoring them, or told them, I'm not interested anymore, I'm done with this conversation, and blocked them, and then the person, out of spite, hate, and whatever else, reported him to Twitch. Then obviously the Twitch trust and safety team got a hold of it and dealt with it. Or they just did what they did, no age was revealed, and then Twitch found out because it got reported, because that's what I can think of. You know, Twitch doesn't even probably even know half the shit that happens on their platform until it gets reported, but who am I to, you know, speak on it? Because I don't know, like I said, what happened. But
the only people I feel sorry for is obviously, like you said, the wife and the kid, because they're innocent parties.
Yeah, the wife is stuck with him.
And if he's gone away on holiday, I mean, she'd probably in-score the kid. Look what she's been pulled away from.
Yeah.
What's she got to go back into? That is just not fair for a child. You know, I don't, you know, I'm not saying it in a nasty way to, you know, him, but it's a sad coincidence. You're just caught in the middle, and I've been in that situation, you know, where I've been caught in the middle of things, and it's you know, and also most people have probably been in that sort of thing, you know, different scenarios, but being stuck in the middle and you're the innocent one, and you know you're not involved in it or anything else, and it just comes at you because of who you know or who you're related to. It's horrible.
It is. I feel sorry for the wife and kid and that. You know, Mrs. Assassin, she's awesome. I even messaged her and she got back to me. And I remember messaging her in regards to Doc's Twitch ban. And I said to her, and it was like yesterday when I said this, I said, until we know the full truth of why Doc was banned, I will stick by him, and I will still continue to show him love as well as support. He's not done anything wrong to me, personally, so I have no reason to part ways with him. Yes, he made his mistakes, but there is always room for forgiveness. And she got back to me and she said, I passed this message along to my husband, and I appreciate your love and support, not only towards him, but towards myself and towards my family and his, and etc. and stuff. A bit of a longer message than that. I only cut it short, but the fact that she got back to me was just mind blowing. And then when Doc came back to streaming, the very first day he came back to streaming, yes, he mentioned, you know, thank you to all the messages, not only to myself but to my wife to get in contact with me. He appreciates it. But the fact that I got back, that I got a message back from his wife, I'm just shocked now for the hold that as a memory, you know. But not to go on too much about it anymore. But yeah, like I say, everyone's just asking me, am I okay? Because you know I've not been myself on streams. I've been very quiet. Obviously my Discord status is what it is. But like I say, I'm fine. I'm not depressed. I'm not suicidal or anything like that over this situation. It's just broken me mentally, physically, and emotionally because he is someone that I loved watching and supported. You know, as I say, I've looked up to him now and again, obviously because of like situations in my streaming life of should I quit, should I, you know, pack this shit in, like what should I do? And when I've heard donations from other people that have gone through the same situation as me, he's given them a motivational speech, then that has then motivated me to carry on. But I've not looked to there's a different way of saying it, like looking up to someone. Like, are you looking up to them for a piece of advice, strength, guidance, whatever it may be? Or are you looking up to them to idolize them, to be like them? And in no way, shape or form do I want to be like him, obviously. I want to be my own person, like everyone should be. Nobody should be like anyone else, because like the dark, you just don't know what or who they truly are, you know, behind a mask. But
or the wig.
Yeah, or the wig.
Sorry, I had to say that. I'm sorry. I was excited. That was exciting. I was in behind the wig. Short hair.
But I don't give a shit who I'm going after at this point. Like, I'ma just say as it is. You know, why should you go after Doc for playing a character when there's freaking females all they're playing as an anime character that looks underage? I'm sorry, but I'm so literally, if you go look at these anime girls, like, they're fucking underage, man. It's weird that people fantasize over them and ugh. You know, I've even seen on Twitch when I've gone by, and I went by one of them, and I think it was one that comic got suggested. I was like, what the fuck is this? And she saw my name and she called me Ketchup, and I'm like, really? Like, that is the first thing I laughed about it, yes, but when she read my name, it was just literally to her brain like, Aidan Ketchup, welcome to the stream. And I put in capitals, Ketchup, question mark, it's Ketch. And she's laughing about it, saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I just straight up thought of Ketchup when I saw your name. Everyone in the channel started roasting me. I was like, oh god. But yeah, there's females out there that literally plays it. Like, I'm not judging them because I want them to stop or anything like that, or hate them or anything. Like, you do whatever you want to fucking do, okay? You want to play as a little anime girl, go ooh woo all the time, and fair enough, you do you. But who am I to judge, and who are you to judge someone because they play as a character? You know? Hell, for Christ's sake, I identify as a Christmas tree, and I can be on a fucking live stream like, hi guys, I'm a Christmas tree. Christmas has come early.
Yay, let's do it. I think we should do Disney. I think you should be Tarzan, I'll be Jane.
Oh no, I'm not coming on camera in just underwear. I'll be fucking cancelled in seconds.
I was hoping you'd say that, because it's not underwear, is it? It's just a towel.
I do have a towel in my bedroom.
Was that a big red one?
A black towel in my thing that I freaking have to use because it's been warm.
Oh.
It's like a flannel, if people call it whatever.
Oh, you have a black flannel and a red towel. This is amusing.
I do have a red towel after showers. Yeah. After shower and that. Don't know why
we need another colour in this.
Yeah,
red
anyway,
towel,
so,
black flannel.
To cut it short, sorry for the long talk about it all, chat, and for those who have left the stream because I don't want to hear about it. I respect you. I ain't against you on that. At first I didn't even want to hear it. I was like, I don't want to hear this. But in regards to all the news sources and that, do you believe them? Do you not believe them? Like, you just don't know what to believe. But when it comes out of the horse's mouth, it's it's hard to digest. It's hard to understand. It's hard to accept. Something like this. But like I keep saying, and I'll always keep saying it until either I heard more about it, because yes, I heard news out there like yes he knew, but he carried on anyways. If Doc comes down and says yes I knew, but I carried on because I was drinking that day, I was smashed out my head, or you know, was fucking high as a kite on weed, whatever, you know. Who knows what he was doing that day for that to happen? Only he knows, or hopefully remembers. But like I say, it's still not right. If he knew, carried on, but he was high as a kite or pissed out of his head, but he still did what he did. And still not right, but we all know that alcohol is not a man's best friend. Or drugs, for that matter. But it's still obviously not right. But like I said, and like I'll always say, did or did he not know? I'll only believe it if it comes out of the doc's mouth itself. And a lot of people saying through his statement, when he says individual, and then that word, it's like he just knew, but he carried on. But was there any intentions behind it? And he says absolutely not. But if there was no intentions, why carry on? And that's what hurts me. That's kind of like hard to digest for me. You know, if he knew, if he knew there was no intentions behind it, then why carry on? That makes no sense to me. Like,
because he probably just saw it as a friend.
Yeah.
So he didn't see it as anything else. And like he said, like he literally
It's
said, we don't know from her side.
It's like me and Night
Perhaps she did reveal her age, and then he said no more. She's got angry now.
Yeah.
And when you're angry because someone's cut it off, what do? You lash out. She has the best option.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know the time. She could have
thrown him under the bridge. I've got evidence on you. Don't you dare stop talking to me, or I will.
Yeah, he is known to be famous as well. Like, it just sort of like, I'm just...
You don't know. So many
I'm breaking this one because I'm like, why, Doc? Just why? Why? You know you're famous. You know you're out there. You know that people know you. Why do this shit, man? Why? Like, do what... You know, you did what you did, fair enough, but that part... Fucking hell, man. Let's say...
So like I said, he was just having a banter. She probably saw it as something more.
But a lot of Twitch employees are saying he knew what he was doing, he knew the age and all that stuff. But until it comes out the horse's mouth, he didn't Doc, and he said, look, I knew, but I carried on. I'll cut ties. But it turns around and says it was just friendly banter that led to more in, you know, detail what happened. But did we ever discuss the age of, you know, the age of her or the age of me? No. We just did what we did, but then, you know, Twitch informed me that they were this age, or she informed me, but then I stopped, but then she, you know, when I stopped, she got angry and reported me, and then obviously Twitch informed me what happened, and then they did what they did, and that's why I sued them, because, like, why, this is the biggest question, like, through his statement and through Twitch, like, getting sued, and he won the case, like, if he knew the age, carried on, would he have won the settlement? Would he have got paid in full? Yes or no? I don't know. Like, yes, fucking justice system.
I guess it depends on when things get processed and when they, because you got to remember, when something gets sent, they don't look into it straight away. These
it was in 2020
months.
though. It was in 2020 when he got banned. This happened in 2017. This is another thing you got to think of as well, and this is probably why Twitch lost and Doc won. If he, there's a lot of ways to think about this, and a lot of people ain't speaking about this in a logical sense. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. As the saying is, let's say one alternative is that he knew, but carried on, but it didn't stop until 2020. she would be either my age or a year younger than me. She would be either 19. Oh wait, hold. Was I in 2020? I would have been going on to 20, right? 19 to 20. So she would have been an adult. So when obviously Twitch banned him, and then told him the reason why, sued him and won because at the time she was of age. So there wasn't more for them to do towards the dog because she is now an adult. So the best thing that they can do is just pay his contract out in full, pay her as a settlement and her family and stuff, and then leave it as that. You know, because if, let's say, she was still a minor when Doc sued him, obviously I believe personally he would have lost because she was still a minor and obviously he still had contact with her. But I don't know.
We might have been suing to say that she had lied to me about her age.
Yeah, that's another thing. That's
you could be saying,
that's the alternative.
oh
yeah,
no, I'm confessing now I'm actually this age, but in all emails she might be saying this. That could have been a fight. Again, they would have to award him because literally in writing between them, she was stating an age. Now she's decided to come clean and say she's not. That would also win your case.
That would
because if
yeah,
she lied, she would lose.
Yeah.
She
the
would
first
lose
alternative,
if she lied.
Yeah, I don't want to go on too much about it, but let me just talk about these alternatives. So the first alternative, it's complicated. It's not my business to talk about because I'm literally a nobody. Out of live streaming, I'm a nobody. Nobody knows me. Nobody will fucking go on Twitter and be like, Aidan Ketch said this. I won't be on fucking 20 fucking social media networks, going all over Discord and that. But if I somehow manage to get to the point, then hallelujah, Mom, I made it. But
yay, we'll be celebrating.
I'm just gonna say, and I'll just send it here. The first, like I said, I'm gonna play a devil's advocate. So the first deal of the card is that in 2017 when he did this, yes, they revealed their age, but he carried on. But by the time when he got banned, they were an adult, so they couldn't do much. They were like, all right, just pay him out in full. We'll pay the family as a settlement, and that's it. But don't do this shit again, you know. He realised his mistake, he did what he did, he's grieving about it, whatever. The second deal of the card is that yes, it was going through a rough time in that year. He did what he did, and then obviously went to the other, you know, situation of it, of messaging that particular female. Whether he just spoke to her and things went from, you know, when he says inappropriate as well, sorry to change the subject real quick. When they say like inappropriate, is that like, you know, checking out her social media and commenting on a few words of how she looks? That could be deemed as inappropriate. Did it lead to like sexting? Say the fucking word, crying out loud. Did it lead to that? We don't know. Like I said, the only person that knows is Doc, his team, lawyers, Twitch, their lawyers, her family, probably lawyers as well, the court, everything else. But the second deal of the card is that he just did what he did, said what he said, but then they were like, oh shit, I'm this age. And he's like, are you fucking joking me? He stopped, blocked her, let's say, and then she played the devil and was like, you know what, I'm put you in shit. Reported to Twitch, and Twitch looked at this and was like, oh shit, we need to literally silence you. And then banned him. And then obviously he found out that he got banned because of this situation, and I'm guessing the reason why that he ended up suing them is the first deal of the card is he wanted to silence them because he didn't want it to get out there in the world. like he has done now. So he only retaliated to silence them, like he got silenced. Or he did what he did to say, no, you're in the wrong. You're trying to label me as something I'm not. I didn't know the age at the time. I stopped what I did. I blocked him. And the only reason why you're acting is because obviously, we did what we did. But you're not looking at the bright side of it. You're not saying, alright, you stopped when the age was revealed. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I say, I made a tweet about it. I say tweet, but I made a statement. I'll just read it on stream, and we'll just end the conversation here. But whether you still support me or not in regards to what I have said about him and where I stand, like I said, I'm not with him, I'm not against him, I'm neutral until it comes out of the horse's mouth. Slasher are known to be liars because they've said shit on Twitter before and deleted their tweet and then admitted, okay, that was just a joke. I just can't believe everything. Like I say, I want it from the horse's mouth, I want it from Doc. If he says, yeah, I knew, carried on, but I guess I got reported to Twitch, they dealt with it, and we did what we did, and that was it. Or he turns around and say, no, I did not know the age, until it was revealed at a later date, and then I stopped, blocked them. I'm assuming they decided to report me because they were pissed that I blocked them. Twitch obviously then found out and took action, and then when eventually I found out why I was banned, I decided to sue them because of whatever reason. But like I said, I don't know. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Aidan Ketch. It's the same as my YouTube channel. Just like any other social media, I'm trying to make my social medias now just all Aidan Ketch, so it's easy for you to find me. But I made a statement on Dr. Disrespect. I simply said, when I first came across him, when he was live streaming H1Z1, I thought he was going to be boring. However, he was not. I've stuck by him for a long time, but the question is, where do I stand now after knowing the reasons behind his ban? After reading everything that has been said by him, when it let us know why he was banned, it honestly hurts. There is a lot of questions that myself and possibly others may have, but they're left unanswered. Did he know at the time the victim was underage or no? If he knew but carried on, then say whatever you want about him. If he did not know but then stopped the convo once he found out, then all this bullshit is all blown out of proportion, in my opinion. To go ahead and call him a pedophile is absurd alongside calling him a predator. Why? Learn the definition of those words before labelling someone as one of those and putting them out on blast. I am going to wait and see if Doc answers those questions that I've been asking, as well as everyone else has been asking / wondering constantly. If he did or did not know the age of the victim before getting into that kind of behaviour. I'm on the sidelines at the moment and I haven't stood with him or against him. So, yeah, like I said, if you have seen the whole situation about the Doc, obviously your opinion is your opinion, but like I say, I'm neutral, and do I believe a bunch of other Twitch employees, ex-Twitch employees, are they even Twitch employees, or just say, I can simply say I'm a ex-Twitch employee and I saw the messages and it's absolutely disgusting, cancel him, say what you want about him. Like, anybody can literally say, I am an ex-Twitch employee, or I am a Twitch employee. I can write all that bullshit and say, oh, I can't say much because I'm tied to legal stuff, It's like magic. Is it real? Is it not real? But, like I say, I'm just gonna wait until the Doc says it himself. if he knew or did not know. And as I keep saying constantly, if he knew but carried on, say what you want about him. But if he didn't know, until it was later revealed, or let's say he stopped it because he figured things out with Mrs. Assassin, you know. Obviously, he's still with her to this day. So let's say he even... Let's go to that conclusion, because nobody's fucking talking about that, are they? Let's talk about that real quick. So let's say he figured things out with Mrs. Assassin. Their marriage is good. He decided to stop the fucking conversations with her. And said, look, I've sorted things out with my wife. Everything's all good now. This stops. I don't want to go further with this. Because I don't want to go through another situation like this ever. And stop the conversations there. And let's say the victim was like, okay, at first, fair enough, whatever. But then at a later date got pissed off because they want more attention from the doc. Like, who fucking doesn't? You know? Any attention from the doc is, hey, I'm famous, guys, type of thing. But let's go to that conclusion. He figured things out with his wife, stopped the conversations with the victim, and said, look, I don't want to go no further, I don't want to break up my marriage again, I don't want to go for this bullshit, it was stressful enough. Yes, I did what I did, but enough is enough. We stop here. That's end of. Let's say the victim was okay with it, and then moved on. And then the victim got a bit hurt and decided to report him. Then Twitch found out, saw what they saw, and took action against the doc because obviously for what they saw was disgusting and shouldn't have happened or whatever. Or they just wanted to silence him because they didn't like the doc because of the incidents that he went through on Twitch. Like I said, Doc was wild on Twitch back in 2017. The shit that he was saying was far worse than I say on streams. Like, if you think me swearing and acting the way I do is absurd, well, you should have seen how Doc was. He was doing far worse on streams, you know, on camera. I say his actions spoke louder than the words and that, and Twitch didn't like it because he did say on streams multiple times, hey, I've received an email from Twitch, I need to stop grabbing my area and saying suck on these and all that, because he was saying those type of stuff.
And you'll probably find that this thing here was the last straw.
And he also had a bathroom incident, just so you know.
Just
he had a bathroom incident at TwitchCon, I believe. His team recorded people in the bathroom doing their business, and recorded him doing his business. Yes, it is disgusting, but
yeah, you probably find out that he's been, you know, he's had so many warnings, and then he's also this was the last straw, and they've gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
why I'm going into it. Like he had a bathroom incident. People calling it the bathroom incident. If you look that up on YouTube or Google or wherever, it'll come up. I think Doc received a week ban because of it. But I think that was like the last straw, because obviously, like I said, he's been in... I can go on about this like for hours, but I'm trying to cut it short. So basically, the doc had a lot of incidents on Twitch, and they were just sick and tired of him. They gave him chances after chances after chance after chance after chance. And then obviously, the last straw was the Twitch whispers. But like I said, there is devil's advocate. Let's say there's 3 cards on the table. 1, he knew the age, carried on, and then got reported. Twitch found out, did what they did. 2nd is he did not know the age, did what he did, obviously, but then at a later date found out the age, he cut ties with it, then she got pissed, then reported him. The 3rd one is he sorted things out with his wife, said to the victim, look, I don't want this to go further, I'm done with it, I figured things out with my wife, what's done is done, but let's move on. Like this never happened. And let's say the victim was okay with it, moved on, but then at a later date decided to report him, or was pissed that he was cutting ties with her and decided to report him then and there. And then Twitch did what they did. Twitch just wanted one final straw for the doc to slip up, and that was it. And they got him. Are you shooting me?
Yep. They chased us to shoot us.
That's what you get.
I'm trying to put her foot On an owl. And now we're in a fight.
Oh, you know what I should. Look at you running out. Look at you, you wee little baby. Look at you.
Aww, the babies.
Oh. Oh, they're cheating. Okay.
Oh, that's what I thought. Because no way he should have got a shot like that when I had my eagle and all that on.
No way. Yeah, he also shot my horse.
Yeah. I'll go get Connie, you go get them.
Excuse me.
Yep.
It is what it is, yeah, don't come again. Like I said, I'm sorry for going on as much as I did, but I just want to give you all my side of it. Not like I needed to, not like I cared to, not that, you know, I'm doing it for the fame talks or anything like that. I'm just a nobody. And if I somehow manage to get out there and people are saying, oh look, Aidan said this, and Mom, I made it. But this current time, I just don't care. I want to say what I want to say. I want to say my piece, move on from it. No, I can say something on it, but at the end of the day, I just had some new messages. Because I've put what I put on Twitter. I've put what I put on my Discord status, saying I'm broken, emotionally, physically, mentally, whatever order it is. But yeah, I've had a lot of messages about that, saying, hey, are you okay? What's going on? You know, I'm here to talk to if you need someone. And I said to him, I'm okay. I've just gone through some rough shit over the last few days. And obviously, for those who know, obviously they've seen it on Twitter and that. Yeah, I'm blessed to have the people that I have in my life. You know, not a lot of them come by on the live streams. Not that I expect them to, anyways. But I just got fucking clotheslined by the horse. Great. But I've got people messaging me on Twitch and stuff. Twitter. And saying, hey, look, I've seen your tweets. Are you okay? I'm obviously here to talk to. And those are the people that I met on Twitch. You know, when I was on Twitch in 2019 to 2020, I met a lot of great people. A lot of great people who are still with me to this day. And yeah, sometimes they come by the streams, they lurk. And they even said to me, I'm sorry that I don't come by your streams as much. You know, you're playing the games that I don't really watch. But wish you all the best with your streams, and hope one day you grow. Get the love and the attention that you deserve. And you'll be one of these big streamers one day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, alright, thank you. But I've always said this, I don't care to be a big streamer. I don't care to have hundreds of thousands of people in my streams, you know. Whoever I get coming by my streams is who I get, you know. Like I've always said, if it's one person, two person, three person, 300, I don't care. And I'm not saying I don't care because I don't care about any of you. I don't care as in they're just numbers to me, and I don't see you as numbers. I see you as supporters. I don't even see you as fans. You know, I see you as supporters. I see you as friends. And you all are the reason why I still stream. If, as bad as it sounds, if I just had Night Rose coming by my streams and nobody else, yeah, I'd probably stop streaming because.
Aww.
You know, yes, I talk to her 24/7 and that, so it would be no different from me streaming a game and hanging with her. You know.
I could be more than one person. I'll go rob my mum's account. I could be more than one person.
I appreciate it, but honestly, those who have been supportive since day when I came back to YouTube, just know I love you all, and
oh, that's mine.
I'm grateful that I have you all. You know, and hell, I've been blessed to do what I do. I've been blessed because.
Oh my, no, my guns have all changed over. Wait, I haven't got the right guns.
No, I think it was 2021 when I came back to YouTube.
Oh my
Also,
gosh,
I'm dying easily because I don't have my hat card on because I've run around as the native character at times, don't I? So I take it off.
My guns have just changed. I've got the Litchfield and a Kakano.
That's
Where's
weird.
my Evans and my Bolt? They've literally just changed on me.
What, just randomly? Just...
Randomly.
That's crazy.
I was shooting him, and after he died, I went to shoot, and I've got different guns.
I know they change it. Yes, they change on me at times when I'm on my horse. Like I'm shooting with a Mauser, and then all of a sudden my character like stops and then pulls out her weapons again, and then it's Showfield. I'm like, I did not pull this out. I didn't even switch for this.
No, I literally just had my own weapons, and then they just changed automatically. I have not even called my horse. I have now, but it's just changed to me again now. I've still got the same weapons, but now my Evans is where my Bolt is normally.
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh, why are my weapons changing on me?
But yeah, I've said what I said about the dock situation. I hope you all understand it. Like I say, if you support me still after what I've said, I appreciate if you decide to part ways, then I understand that. But
I'm partying, I'm going to the right, you go to the left.
I say if I get it from the horse's mouth, and Doc says what he says, then that'll be the icing on the cake, I guess. Like if you knew, but carried on, I'm done with him.
Yeah.
But if you didn't, or he says, you know, me and my wife sort things out, and I decided to part ways with her. And then I guess she got pissed and reported me, and then Twitch did their thing. All because I said, look, I've started things out with my wife, and I didn't want to do this no more. As he should. You know? But the same, I mean, this girl, you know, had our differences, and she did this with the guy, hopefully of age, but ends up saying to him, look, I've sorted things out. I'm done with that. And then he comes to me and messages me, hey, your girlfriend did this. I can see how it can be, because I've been in that situation before with relationships. Thank God I'm single, but I've had it with girls before where they've had differences with me and then come back to me, and I've had guys teach me like, oh, your girlfriend did this. And when I see it from the girl itself, and she's like, no, I did this when we broke up. Showed me dates, times, everything. I'm like, alright, cool. I said, okay. Yeah, anyways, there's just a lot of cards that are on the table that haven't, been answered yet. I just want to know. Every people in his the people that are in his Discord server have said what they said as well. They said I side with him because there is this one question that we just want to know.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, no.
You know?
Yay!
Watch out for griefers. So if you were gone, Comic-Con, basically, I was just riding around talking about this whole situation, and this guy decided to run out of his camp and shoot us. Just for no reason. Just decided to come out of his camp and shoot us. He wanted this attention, and now he's getting it from two people. If you can't handle it, parlay and piss off.
Aww, he's getting attention, don't tell Jerry.
Oh, he knows, he's watching.
Is he? I feel like Jerry's always watching. It's like he knows what I've been up to.
Yeah, he's always watching.
Yeah, it's like he's always here. I feel like sometimes he's actually here. I feel like I hear his voice 24/7. Peekaboo! Oh, did you get him? Ah! My Alfie doesn't want to play. Aw, you killed him. Bibbity Boo died.
Gosh, do I stink that much down there?
Probably. I mean, no.
Off.
Ah! Time for
His
that.
friend's coming back.
Oh, yay! A friend each.
You got a
friend each
friend
is a
in
friend
me.
in-
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
Oh. You got a friend
But yeah,
in
like I
me.
say, I'm still in Doc's Discord server, and his mini members are saying outside of the Doc, because there is always room for forgiveness, but we just need those cards folded over with the answer. Did you know the age but carry on? If so, we're done with you. Number 2, if you did not know the age, but they revealed it at the last second, then you stopped, but then they got pissed and reported you, then fair enough.
Ooh.
And the third one is, did you sort shit out with your wife? And you decided to message that girl on Twitch and be like, look, I'm done with you. I don't want this shit to carry on anymore. We're done. And then he got on with his marriage, as he should, you know. And I respect him if that was the case.
Why do I get old Jim Bob down here? Oh my god, man, you were not even facing me. Who were you trying to shoot at? Instead? Oh, guys, he's a body. It's the body!
Oh my gosh, that snipe was so amazing. I would have loved if he like waddled forward and just fell off a cliff. I've done that before with griefers. I shot them, and they've had their character waddle forward and they just literally fall off the cliff.
I've had ones that were running and they were busy trying to like lock on and shoot, but they didn't
Whoa,
realise that was a cliff.
whoa.
Oh my god, I nearly died because I was looking at your screen there when you said that.
I just absolutely got my whole health and all that depleted. Is the rolling block that strong? I've not used the rolling block in years. Let me just try it out.
I think it is. I think it's one of the strongest guns out there now, isn't it?
That was an absolute bullet. Oh, what the hell?
Aidan, my honour has decreased. Oh no, I'm becoming a bad girl.
Oh no.
My honour's always been high. It's depleting. This is serious. After the good deed we did today, it shouldn't be going down. Oh, Mr. Body.
Whoa.
Hi, Mr. Body.
These guys are terrible, bruh. The people that we've faced today. Honestly, it's been a great day of a stream.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it's been a great day of a stream. I haven't done what I wanted to do, such as like going into stranger missions or anything like that, which is like facing griefers and talking about the dock situation, but
do you know how hard it is to run in a skirt, people?
that is some wild phrasing right there, darling.
Darling, why did he die? I got excited when you said that. Wow! It's not easy to move. You think about the restrictions.
Well, I'm glad that you finished the sentence, like, of running a skirt rather than end the sentence on the
it's
first
not
thing
easy
you
to
said.
run in a skirt and high heels. I thought I actually looked quite sweet today.
Ayana doesn't do skirts, by the way, chat. She's more like a little tomboy.
Actually, can we do a skirt on Ayana? I'm so intrigued.
I have done one, yes, but it's all in black. It's the woman in black, as she's known as.
Actually, I'm kind of curious what she would look like if we dressed her up in Ava's outfit. You know, that Carmella one. I'm kind of curious, actually, what she would look like. I bet she could pull it off. We have to do that. I'm just curious now. Actually, I don't know if you have access to it. Do you have those items? Oh no, you've got to.
Yes, I made a video about it.
Oh, did that? Hula, 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 hula. Join in with my song. Join. I felt a little bit native. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm doing a hula dance. Okay, the rolling block thing
I'm going to end the poll with 9 votes.
And the winner is...
Male. So I am doing another male character.
Dude, you can't even hit me, look. That's it, now you've got me. Try again. Ah, Aidan! Oh, you're gonna die now. You're in my skirt dirty. You dirty my skirt. Go, Aidan. Go. Burn him. Burn him.
Has everyone voted then on the poll? I will leave it up for a few more seconds. So, are you all sure that you want me to be a male character again? I think you all just want me to suffer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's starting fresh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. He doesn't like playing as a male character. Let's just make him fucking suffer.
I think we should do a male because there's so many like character creations we could do over the top of it.
You know what? You all made a great decision. Let's end the poll.
That we needed to do. Oh my god, that was so quick! Yes, it's probably birthday to mine. Wait, I thought about how many times you wanted to change Jericho.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, no! And then when people were picking female, I was like, nah.
I guess you all made a great decision, because I actually did say I want to do more male character creations on the channel, but I'm always stuck with female.
My god, dude. You just shot the wrong direction. Like, literally, who was over there? Francis?
You don't like me playing as a guy? I respect it.
Right, where's the timeout? Timeout button for Comic Cat.
Where's the
You're in
button for
timeout
you?
now, in my head, for 5 minutes, Comic Cat, for that answer. You should put in brackets apart from Jericho. If you do that, I'll take your timeout away. I'll remove it.
Okay, she has a point.
You can say he doesn't look good as males, apart from Jericho.
What if I
No,
make me, though? With a wonky
Apart
eye
from
on
Jericho.
the side.
Oh, can we do a wonky eye?
No, you
if we
fucking
can do
can't.
that, then
Fuck
we'll
off.
make you. Yes, let's do it, let's do it. Big throat, wonky eye,
Alright.
damaged knee, loose arm, half a tash,
Fuck off.
sideburns.
No. I'm on share play with you, and
Oh, no.
you're going AFK. I'm taking your character in the character creation, and I'm giving her a wonky nose and everything.
No! Can we actually make a male character with a broken nose?
Yes, you
when
can,
you said
yes.
it earlier, I actually want to kind of do that.
He's
I wanna
actually
give-
running
Oh,
away
we want
from
to make
us.
a guy
He's
with a really
actually-
stuck
no,
up.
he's actually running away from us.
Oh my god, look at your horse! Run! You know what I want to do? Let's make a Whoville. Let's make a Grinch! Let's make a
Alright,
Grinch!
I'm gonna do a community post after this stream.
Look at Jimmy Carr.
I'm gonna write, during my live stream, I asked you all, should I start fresh on another account
Oh my god.
in Reddit Online? And you all voted for yes. Also, I asked male or female character, and you all voted for male. Now the next question is, wait, what was going to be the next question? I actually fucking blown it out of my head.
Like my character, your character, like in I forgot what you called it.
No, I've actually forgotten it. I was actually
No,
I had it in my head. I know what I was talking about, but then it's just gone out.
I know what it was. You were gonna ask. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to say it, and you're gonna hate me.
Yes, I know that.
Race. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Should we stay or should we go now? What's that white song? It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Oh, lamppost! Ah!
I don't know though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying this, but the truth is the truth. I think that was it. I'm not too sure. If it wasn't, oh my fucking giddy yanks!
Who's Goody Yanks? Oh, I
I didn't
did
even
that.
see
You landed in
that.
a bush.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I was
in my
looking.
bush.
Oh my god, horse! Get the fuck up, will you?
No.
Thank you.
Stop pushing your horse around.
I'm sorry, mate.
You're
I'll say fucking
abusive
up.
man.
I'm just gonna say this because I know it's gonna be a probability. Because with the community post, you just don't know who is going to vote on it. You don't know how far it's gonna get out there. Because I've seen community posts from people that have like 13, 14 subs, and they managed to reach me. So to be on the safe side of things, I'm just gonna skip on that community post. But I was gonna ask what race should I be, and black and white, but I feel like race is gonna, like racists, they're gonna, you know.
Yeah.
Racism is gonna play a big fucking factor in that.
I think we're gonna do multiple anyway. Let's be honest.
Yes, I am, and I'm not gonna stop being who I want to be because you know some people don't like it. Like a lot of people didn't like me being a native character. Fuck them. I want to be a native character. A lot of people didn't want me to be a black character. Fuck them. You want to be a bushy bastard that runs around with a fucking beaver head? Go suck your nan. because I ain't changing who I want to be, because you ain't ever going to change who you are, so go fuck yourself, Sunny Jim.
I want to be pink. I didn't have that option.
Sorry, I want to say that, but that's my response. When I brought Ayana back, I will say this.
Ooh.
Obviously, you don't see the weird side of YouTube. It is some shady shit. If I didn't have my channel protection on as strong as shit, where like certain stuff doesn't get said or whatever like that, you'll be seeing a lot of dark things on my channel, to say the least.
Well, like in the middle of a yeehaw.
Oh, he shot my horse, he shot my horse, he shot my horse. He's dead.
Oh.
He is fucking dead. Oh. How many fucking times do I need to fucking kill griefers in this game? My painted black was way off on him. Just like, you know.
My character won't drink.
Drink, drink, drink.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be lost. This guy's doing slippery bastard if you can get him. Tomahawk, out. Doing that slippery bastard stuff.
It is, he's probably a slippery bastard, yeah.
He is. But I know one person that's good at that.
Right, I bolused him, but he's left.
Gonna say, I know one person that's good when he turns up like that. You're messing with the wrong person. Oh my gosh, is that you running down there?
Yeah, 'cause I need to get my horse.
You look like your honestly from this far, your character looks like her legs are wide open. You look deformed from back here.
Oh, she is Ayana. She does shapeshift.
Is that out of focus? You actually look deformed. It was quite horrifying.
Well, she is a shapeshifter, so.
Yes, we've gathered. Oh my god.
But anyways, as I was saying, like, I say a bunch of other things, but then I end up fucking pinging off because my ADHD wants to fucking mention 20 other subjects. Anyways, I was going to do a community burst after the stream in regards to what race should I be, black or white, and I feel like racist people are going to be out there and be like, saying what they want to say. But I am glad that my channel is very heavily protected when it comes to certain words and links and things like that, because I've put on like a strong setting that doesn't allow certain links getting sent, certain words being sent, and if it's like inappropriate comments and things like that, it gets held for review and it only gets accepted by me. But anyways, when I made that video of Ayana, I had a lot of shady comments, to say the least. Obviously, I'm not going to say it because I'm a white guy, but yeah, I had to delete and ban a lot of people because I brought back Ayana. And some of the names I remember because obviously they didn't appreciate me being a native or a black character or anything like that in this game. They disliked it. Obviously, being me. What the fuck are you doing?
You will listen to me, you damn pony.
I literally turn my camera around and I just...
It's being stubborn, it doesn't want to listen.
Oh, this is not your horse?
No, but I was kind of like admiring that he's put this mane with it. It's kind of unique. I kind of like it.
Interesting.
Yes.
I missed that from the battle passes. I'm gonna call them battle passes, but I missed that from them because we used to have like certain manes and tails with them, and I love the black and white mane and tail for the Mustang. That's what brought it to the unique sense of things.
You know what I would have liked, and I was hoping they would have bought them, is and that's why I got that particular horse. It's the Norfolk Roasters, and
that's nationality, by the way, Chroma, not race. Is that British? I'm like, that's nationality / region, not race.
You know the Norfolk Roaster, the tri-spot one, the brown and white one. The mane is black. I think brown, white, brown. It's got 3 colours in the mane.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping would have got more manes like that. They started to do them because they've done it with these manes, but they've done like one half of it's white, the other half is brown or black or whatever.
It's a
I was
tricolour.
Yeah, well, I was hoping we would have got the 3-part ones though, that they did on that Norfolk roaster. Because
Okay.
I was like, that looked really cool, and it'd be nice to be able to have like more options with like changing them up. Because like on one of my horses, I kind of have the white and black mane, but I don't want the black at the bottom of the mane. But when I try to flip it the other way, it looks weird having black at the top. So I'd have liked to have had manes that were like white, black, white, and having 3-part sections.
Yeah.
Like they do on that Norfolk roaster. But they never brought them out, and that's what I was hoping we would have got. And I was hoping we was going to get more mains in passes, and I was actually looking forward to having more masks. I was hoping we was going to get like some sort of crow mask or something. Or something native. That would have been cool. To get something with feathers in it. Because I still want, ever since I played this like in beta, I would love to have had manes and tails that had feathers in them. That would have been so cool. That horse really likes you. God damn it. I don't like your character. Are you on the leaf? They literally just walked over to you and he's completely calm. Damn you, pony. I understand she's scary, but you don't have to just give in like she's going to take your life away. I know that's what she does, but you don't have to be scared. Yeah, I know you're nodding because you're horrified. What if it's just like a fear thing? She might take my soul. I'm gonna be nice to her in case she takes my soul. I'm not scared of Ayana. I'll shoot her any day. Has anybody seen my hat? Look how calm. Oh my god, the picture here looks so cute. Look at them all. Really calm.
Oh my gosh, please let it be true.
Oh no, what's happening?
Should I speak about this on on stream chat or no? It's in your hands. It's in your hands.
That narrows it down. Oh my gosh, it's got so dark in here all of a sudden I cannot see what's in front of my hands. Oh, well, I don't know what we're talking about.
The Doctor Disrespect situation.
Oh. Well, if it sounds like it's good news, do share. Maybe. Makes change. Oh, I stood on something. Ouch. Could have said a lot worse just then. If it is good news, feel free to share. Or you can always message me and then decide if you need the more assist. Oh.
Okay, so I don't know where this comes from. First off, second off, if this is true, I'm sticking by the doc. Confirmed. Dr. Disrespect was reported by Twitch to the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children when they were illegally recording whispers by the doc back in 2017. A full investigation was authorised and no wrongdoing was found and no illegal activity took place by Dr. Disrespect. This is the reason why no arrests were made and also why no charges were filed against him. Thus adding more weight that Dr. Disrespect is innocent, as this is indeed looking like a witch hunt by ex-Twitch employees to frame Dr. Disrespect and destroy him as a character and for what he stands for. However, in unconfirmed news, it is also reported that the minor, quote unquote, was actually a former Twitch employee pretending to be a 17-year-old girl and trying to bait Dr. Disrespect with entrapment techniques while the ex-Twitch mods illegally recorded it all. They were all fired soon after and sued by Dr. Disrespect's legal team. They are very bitter over this, and this is why the whole thing is coming out now for the second time after it has already been dealt with. This is where we are at right now.
Interesting.
I don't know if you remember this, chat. It might be on a stream that is private or deleted or public. But I remember saying, and I'll never forget it like it was yesterday. I was with Night Rose, I also was with Shannon, and I said to them both, can you just stay silent for a moment because I just want to say something? And they respectfully stayed silent. And I said to them off stream, I do apologise and stuff, we all spoke about it, etc. But nonetheless, on stream I said, can you both be quiet, I just want to say something, because I've had this question a lot from people, and I just want to squash it. So when I was streaming, I had a lot of people coming by my chat, asking me, am I from Twitch, because they remember a guy by the same name as me, and I said, yes, that is me from Twitch, and they constantly ask me, am I ever going to stream back on Twitch, because they prefer to watch me over there instead of YouTube, and I said I wasn't sure, because Twitch is very shady at the moment about some stuff, and I just want to have it all squashed before I decide to make my move over there. And yes, they dug a little bit deeper about, you know, what shady shit's going on, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I explained it as in, every time I go on Twitch, I'm always seeing naked ladies on front page news, shaking their ass, jiggling their titties, in front of... I'm sorry, but...
It's the way you said that. What on earth, man? I'm going to mute my mic. I can't with you.
Anyways, every time I go on Twitch, front page news, huge news! Women with big knuckle-jockers, shaking it, shaking their ass, in front of possible, like, adults, probably underage people, and nothing gets done about it. Also, on Twitch, in the live chat, whenever I'm streaming, I'm always having bots coming by, promoting illegal stuff, and asking me, you know, do I want to pay for followers and stuff, and etc. You know, I just had so much shit going on. Also, I don't like Twitch because of the whole Dr. Disrespect situation. I don't know why he's banned, and myself, his community, a lot of other people don't like Twitch, because Twitch is a very shady company. And, yeah, I said more than that, just gonna cut it short, and they were like, oh, okay, well, hopefully things can get sorted and you come back to Twitch soon, because we like, you know, watching you over there. Do you all then remember me saying, wow, there's some massive news that I've just got out, that a lot of Twitch employees have just been laid off? What the fuck is happening over there? Can you all remember me saying that? I don't know if you do, but I remember Night Rose being here, Coma Cat, Shannon, a lot of other people, but it was literally front page news of me literally saying that on stream. It was front page news on Twitter, everywhere, and it was just literally a bunch of people saying a bunch of Twitch employees have just been laid off, and by a bunch we're talking about 100k plus or something ridiculous like that. And then all of a sudden things decided to go good on Twitch, and I was like, fuck it, I'm in. And I went over on Twitch, I met a lot of great people. Yes, things still, you know, are shady. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and say everything's perfect. You know, it's a fairyland over there. There's no titties jiggling about, there's no booties being twerked, there's nothing like that. You know, there is, but Twitch has implemented a system now where you can go into your settings and you can actually, you know, turn off that kind of stuff. I sent it to a friend of mine called Sierra. I'm sure you know who she is. She comes by and tries to show me love and support whenever she can. I showed her that setting because she's on Twitch. She moderates for a live streamer by the name of Avery. And she says that she sees it all the time. And so does her husband and stuff. And I said, well, you can go into this setting. And I showed it to her. which is perfect now because I don't see any of that shit. I don't. I'm very happy. So, I know I haven't streamed on Twitch for a little while. I might go back there. And if any of you don't like Twitch, I respect you for it. And if you're only going to support me on YouTube, I respect you. But if any of you don't mind, either YouTube or Twitch, then please come on over. Follow me at Aidan Ketch, the same as my YouTube, same as my Twitter. And if you want to join my Discord, so the link is in the description down below. I don't know if I have a link for it, but yeah, I remember literally sitting here and saying there is a lot of shit kicking off at Twitch because a lot of employees have just literally been fired or laid off, as the polite term is. But what if those Twitch employees are the ones that did what they did with the doc? You know, and if, let's say if, this is true in regards to Dr. Disrespect being reported by Twitch to the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children, and they looked into it and said there was no wrongdoing. There was no illegal activity that happened. And if that is the case, and then Doc went ahead and sued the bastards, as they should, because they're trying to frame him, trying to make him turn out to be something he's not, and he won the case, is innocent. I fucking hope that's true, man. Because I love the Doc. I don't care what you all say, I love the Doc. He's a great guy. Yes, obviously he plays devil's advocate. He plays two sides of the different story. You know, he plays as a guy that's a doctor that disrespects people. But out of character, he's a great guy. He's genuinely a great guy. You know? And it's like me. I could play as a fucking penguin on stream. And then, you know, out of costume, like, hi guys. You know, I'm just a normal person. Like, for crying out loud, people. Like...
You're gonna play as Pingu?
I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but you know what I'm saying, chat. Like, I could literally sit here with a wig and a fucking mustache and glasses.
Oh, let's go.
I am... I am 25 years old. And only now am I actually being able to grow a thick mustache, ladies and gentlemen. Growing up, here's a weird fact about me. Growing up, I struggled to grow facial hair. While my dad, on the other hand, was having a stubble and everything else. I'm like, what the fuck's genes do I have in this family? You know, I think it was my mom's, because like, I can't grow facial hair at this point. Until I was like 15, 16. I had a little few stubbles here and there. I'd say even when I was 20, 21, still no facial hair. I remember Discord calling Shannon. What a lovely Discord call that was for the very first time, because she wanted to kill me then and there when I spoke out to her about some stuff. But when everything was chill, we made friends with each other, and yeah, she bit me in the ass because she made fun of me not being able to grow facial hair at 20 to 22 years old.
You know, some people can be more feminine.
And I'm like, wow. She went, wait, how old are you? And I said, man, she went, have you shaved recently, or are you just struggling to grow facial hair? I'm like, wow, thanks. Like, she's like, no, I'm serious. Like, I know people your age and older than that are able to grow facial hair and stuff, but I'm just curious about you, because I see a little stubble and things like that. I'm like, I'm struggling to grow fucking facial hair, okay? I'm struggling. She's like, well, there is hair growth treatment and this and the other. I'm like, I'm good, thanks. I'll just stay here with my little chin hair. But now, like, I'm growing a lot more, and there's a little bald patch in the middle of my chin, and literally in the middle of my chin, going all the way down in the middle, obviously down my neck, has been bald patches. Don't know what that is about. Like, I've just got a long streak of piss, literally just from the... That's what I'm saying.
What? What?
literally on my
Why?
chin, on the middle of my chin, all the way down to my nose, it looks like a long streak of piss. Like, I can't grow any hair there.
Charming.
But
Gorgeous.
this, I think it was starting of last year, and Nightwish was pissed with me because she doesn't like me without facial hair. Because even when she met me, and she took the piss out of me because I wasn't able to grow any facial hair fully, because she thought I just shaved and it was just slowly coming back. She was saying, "Oh, you look like a little baby." I'm like, "Look, I can't grow any facial hair, okay? Stop it." And I got really mad at her. I even literally went to the point of tearing her apart because I was so fucking frustrated. People saying to me, "You're this age and you can't grow any facial hair." Like, fuck off. KSI is 31 years old and he still can't grow a fucking beard.
Some people suit it though, some people don't.
But anyways, moving on from that. So, yeah, there is people out there, not just KSI, sorry KSI, that can't grow beards or facial hair or anything, I'd prefer not to. But me, I prefer growing a facial hair, like, even if it's just like a tash. Even though like a particular someone apparently. But, not Doc, by the way, a different person.
Johnny Depp.
If I look like Johnny Depp, gosh, I love all the ladies, thank you.
No,
Anyways,
he looks like Quasimodo.
I'm gonna fucking knock you out.
Oh, I'm gonna die! What's that I hear? I hear my mum calling. Much love! Ah!
Anyways, chat, so yeah, basically when I spoke to Nairo's on call, yes, I ripped her apart because I was so pissed off of her pointing it out. So, I made it a full commitment. I said to myself, starting of 2024, I'm just constantly going to shave. Throughout January, throughout February, and if I just get bored of it, or I want to see the results, then fair enough. So, January, February, I shave constantly. Yes, Night Rose was pissed off at me, because she liked the little stubble on my chin, or little freckles of hair on my top lip. I was like, I'm shaving. I don't give a shit what you say. I don't give a shit what anyone says. I am shaving. She hated me because I look like a little baby. You know? And that'd be kind of scary if I had a camera, you know, fully shaved. It looked like a little baby on camera. Like, hi guys. But,
you know what I hate
yeah.
is when you like got a full tash and then next thing you shave it, they're going, "Oh, is Aidan not streaming today? It's me!"
I wish I had a camera in a way because obviously you'd see the changes that I have throughout the years, but I hate myself. Looking at myself, I look disgusting. I hate the way I look. Everything, you know. That's why I've never had a camera for my streams, and that's why, in a way, I've deleted all my streams from 2016 and 17 because I was mainly having a camera. And honestly, now I was like, oh, I'm so sad about that because I would have, you know, no, Nightmares was like, oh, I'm sad about that because I would have liked to have gone back on your streams and had a look at that. But the only person that remembers it is Eddie, who's got a funny last name, Nut Sugar. I still laugh at his name to this day, and he still fucking rips me apart about it. He's like, oh god, why are you still going on about that? I'm like, no wonder sugar tastes sweet.
I actually thought you were lying or taking the mick or joking with me. And you
no, that's his actual last name. He's open to talk about it, so that's why I'm mentioning it. I wouldn't mention it if he was uncomfortable. But I said to him, dude, is that legit your last name? He's like, yeah, it is. You got a problem with it? I'm like, no. He's like your last name is Ketchup. I'm like, you can fuck right off.
I was gonna say, what if you get ketchup on Nut Sugar?
No. Think about that combination. Think about it in your head of why that's not good.
I know why it's not good. That's not my problem.
So basically, yeah, that's his last name. But yeah, he remembers. He remembers. But anyways, moving on from that. So I made a full-on commitment of shaving throughout January, and I also managed to get a extended hard drive for you all. You know, I did it for you all, not for me. So you all better be fucking grateful for that, you cheeky cunts. Because you all kept coming by my stream saying, when are you playing different games other than Red Dead Online and Fortnite? Well, I'm still playing those fucking games, aren't I? Because I still haven't bothered playing other games, because Nightmares has been busy with a lot of things IRL, and I have been busy IRL. Yes, we've had moments where we could have played them, but chose a different game because our mood has changed, because we ended up arguing or end up fighting or whatever, or I was just like, fuck, I want to play Red Dead, I want to ride around on a horse and go, yeah! But,
no,
anyways,
true.
all of that, I hope to get into The Walking Dead again on June. I keep saying June. On July. Or in July, sorry, not on July. In July. It does seem that on July the 5th, I'll be kicking off Season 2, Episode 1 of The Walking Dead. I can't wait to get into Dead Island again. I definitely want to get into that. Green Hell. I want to pull more leeches out of my arm.
Oh, please.
Anyways,
honestly, my mum laughed after that episode.
Oh, God.
Is he laying on the floor? Yeah. Well, that's not going to be good. No, trust me, it wasn't. I'll tell you what, after 5 minutes, get out of me! What do you want me to do about it?
Yeah.
You slept on the floor. You said, I don't care. And
honestly,
then 2 minutes later...
I don't know. But anyways,
honestly, that's a clip. 5 hours later. Get it out!
But anyways, yeah, I made a full-on commitment about shaving throughout January, February, even halfway through March. And I was like, fuck it, I'm all in. And then it wasn't until April that I let it all grow out, and I was very pleased with how it was. I came back on camera and I was very shocked.
He looks absolutely amazing right now.
The first thing that she said to me though is I looked homeless. So.
No, I did not say that.
I remember it, yes you did.
I said that if you didn't start brushing it, it would start looking a little scruffy, and if you said to me you felt homeless.
I remember you saying, you look homeless. Then...
No, you said you felt homeless, and I said, well, you could look a bit homeless, but if you brush it, and are you not brushing it now? It looks very fancy. He says someone came out brushing it. It's very cute.
I have nothing. My facial hair.
You have nothing. Oh, you do. It's looking very good, and I like the little ball patch.
I remember saying that. She was very shocked, and she went, "Look homeless." Well, when you don't brush it, obviously. But if she's not brushing it, you look very fancy. You look smart. I'm like, thanks. I come on camera and you look homeless. Those are the first words I hear. Thanks. I showed Shannon. She was like, she was staring. She was like, "You've managed to grow facial hair." I'm like, none of you are fucking happy about this, are you?
We are! I love it! I don't like it when you do Discord call and then you show me you've shaved it, because I look and go, wait, is it gone? And you just sit there grinning. I was like, no.
I hate it, because I get like a late bum chin.
You get a who, what now?
A bum chin, like when I start smiling, I smile too much to the point my chin creases up.
Aww, but you can't see that when you've got a lot of tashes.
I only grow like facial hair because I'm acne.
Honestly, I'm still going to crochet you a beard, and if you want a wig, I'll make you a wig in the process. I can do a Batman mask. Do you want a Batman mask? Comes with little ears. Oh, you're going to look so cute. We can actually make you a whole little outfit for roleplay.
I've got another question, chat.
I'll make you a stitch.
I have all the other questions I've asked in the stream. So basically, if you want to catch up with everything, I'm just going to scroll up. And I'm going to tell you.
Pardon you.
Thank you. So I made
you rebel!
I made a post saying, where was that post? Is it gone now?
Might go.
No, it's there. So I made a first poll saying, on my other account, should I start as a fresh character? The answer was yes, with 57%, no, 28, would be enjoyable to watch, 14. And then the next poll I did was, what gender should my character be? And you all voted male, 66%, and female was 33. And then the next poll will be...
Should Nightrise make it or Aidan? No, I should not be a poll. Don't make that a poll. Should we have bog
Bob fart.
I don't know what that was. I was trying to say a frog part in his throat, but I just to say throat and bog, and I got bog throat. I don't know what that is. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna go back on mute my mic. Oh no. What are you doing? What have you done? That's outrageous. Why didn't you put Shannon in there? Oh, we should get Shannon to do one. You should put Shannon. No.
No.
Oh, I'm I'm not making one. I refuse.
Wait,
I probably won't win. Well, you know it's going to be you. It has to be you. You are the streamer of all streamers. And I'm changing subjects right now, but I had an itchy leg and I accidentally caught, and it's a tiny, tiny spot. But it looks like it's just like, it might as well have been a massive one, you know?
Yeah, you'll be
Like,
alright, girl.
I don't know, I might have to go and get a tissue because this
This
is not working. Girl. I need a plaster.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Barbie girl. I am plastic. Don't I look fantastic?
You're gonna waddle away to get a plaster on your leg.
I need a plaster. Honestly, it's the most tiniest thing ever, but the way it's gushing, I mean, I probably look like someone out of The Walking Dead at this point. Huh? It is. Seriously, I looked down, I thought my whole leg was covered. I was like, oh, nah. It's because where it is, I think I've got it right next to a vessel. I don't want to vote. Can you see the vote?
Yeah, 2 people have voted.
What have they picked?
It's actually all 3 people have voted. It's all 33 right now.
One each?
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Don't I look pretty on this pony? Look how cute I look from that angle.
Now gosh, you go, purchase. Do you have some?
I do not, I'm poor, but let me go ask the man with the bank account. Jericho, can I have a bank account, please?
So you only with Jericho for his money?
Of course. Isn't that like how normal things are meant to be? Isn't that how women are meant to be? Besides, it's not actually Jerry that has the money. I need to be going to whoever this new man is that's going to be on this other account. Don't shoot at me. Normally, most people come after me for my money.
I think they just come after you because you're in a skirt.
I know. Can you imagine if I put my hitched one on? I'd never see the light of day again.
No, because you'll be living in someone's basement.
Probably. Can I climb this tree? Aidan, come here. Let me climb yours.
Ew, wait, have I got regular I fucking do. How disgusting is that?
Can I climb your head so I can climb this tree?
How have I run out of drunkard's lunch? Stu runs out?
Yeah, 3 days. We've been in this game for more than 3 days. Or this.
Oh my gosh.
Did you not know that?
No.
Well, I guess because
we
normally change lobby.
Right next to it. Of course it would change now.
Gorgeous. Yeah, no, I think it's because we change lobbies quite often. If you change lobbies, then the stew will actually cut out automatically. But if you actually stay in the same lobby, stew, it tells you. If you get the second one, that's more basic. It just lasts for 24 hours, and then the other one lasts for 3 days. 3 days of stew. Right, I want to get in this tree. Don't ask me why, but I want to climb a tree. I want to climb a tree.
Gosh, damn, this ain't easy. All of you voted 3 each.
I haven't voted yet. I want to see what people voted.
I might do a community post about it.
Can I not climb on my wagon? Aidan, I might need your assistance.
Why?
Because I can't get on my wagon. I can't climb on my wagon. I want to climb the tree. I want to climb the tree. When you get on the wagon, and then I want to. Can you not actually climb on the top of the wagon anymore? No, that's just got to be a joke. No, bring it out here, away from the camp. I've got to be able to climb on, surely. I actually can't mount the. I can't mount the wagon, Aidan. I think you have to leave camp. I think I have to get on it outside of camp.
Hmm.
Yeah, oh gosh. Woo! Oh no, I got a wet underskirt. Oh, there you go. Now back. Back it up. Oh, I'm making use now. I want to get in the tree, in the tree, in the tree. See, look, all this to get in a tree. I want to get in the tree. Whoa! Don't fall off the wagon. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just
Oh
emote.
my god. I don't want to emote. Hold your knickers. Hold on to your knickers. Whoa! 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 Oh, oh, oh. I want to climb in that tree. Ah! You can't climb this tree! Okay, well that was fun. Thank you for that. Moving on. Next puzzle. Should we go round and find trees we can climb?
This is just fucked up.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's fucked up?
Finding trees to climb, yeah, okay.
Well, what do you have in mind?
I don't know.
Exactly. If you've got nothing to do and nobody else has got any ideas, what's wrong with climbing trees? I'm in the skirt. Let's climb trees.
Whee! Whee!
Whee! Whee! Whee! We have... Aidan! What did you do?
No.
What did you do?
Don't know. The horse just collapsed and got busy.
Man, stop taking away everything.
Let's run over the reindeers.
Reindeers! Oh, reindeers! Fly Dasher, Fly Dancer, Fly Prancer and Vixen. We've just flattened Comet and Cupid. Oh, there goes Donna and Blitzen.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, sir. Blind man at the wheel. Woman, I mean. Blind woman. Oh, maybe I can climb this tree. I wanna climb a tree. Do, 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 da, da.
This is gonna get your stomach. Do 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 da.
Do, 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 da, da. I don't wanna wee. What tree should we climb today? Do, 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 da, da. Pick a tree. That isn't too high up because that's going to be impossible unless you give me a leg up.
Whee!
And you're a cat outside going meow. Ah! Oh! Meow! You are a terrible driver.
The sun in my eyes.
Get your sun out of your eyes.
Pass.
What? Oh, is that your tummy growling again? Aidan, there's a swamp! Aidan! Oh my god, man. Oh, I feel sick. Aidan! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna clip that. That was funny. You actually very flopped. Oh my god. You are dangerous. Go again. Your driving is immense. And this is why, people, you do not let Aidan drive your delivery wagons. Oh! I panicked after you were going in. This is what happens when you're bored. Ah! Oh, can I climb that tree? Ooh!
Don't climb this one.
Ow! Oh my god, you actually broke the branches! Oh my god, the branches are broken, you big butt! Oh my days!
You can actually break branches in this game?
No! You just established that you can. By flattening them. My horse just your horse just farted. Disgusting.
I actually just broke the boat. I've actually broken a tree.
Yes, you
And
did.
it fell underground. Oh, it's falling back up.
I can't believe.
After like 8... How long has this game been out? 8 years? 9 years? I don't know.
I wanna climb a tree. No, I'm climbing a tree. Oh, Aidan, I'm climbing a tree.
Well, I
Come
found one.
see me.
Climb.
No, I'm in one. I'm in a... Ah! I fell out of a tree. What's that song? Rockabye baby, when the tree falls, the baby will fall. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you climbing a tree without me. Wait for me. Ew. I just had a frog belch in my face. Oh, sounds very lifelike.
Honestly, the way the L3 pops out of place feels like money at times.
Oh, thank you. Makes my day. Yep.
Like
I want to climb a tree. Oh, I'm in a tree.
It's like a slight pop and then clicks back in.
No. Where do I go now? I want to climb a tree. This is good. Can I climb on top of your head? Ouch, you pushed me out.
I didn't do nothing.
Big boom. Ah. I want to climb a tree.
It's all equal.
Is it equal? Oh. What do you want me to vote?
It's up to you.
I don't know. I don't know what to pick. Has everybody voted?
I'm assuming you.
Everybody. Thing is, me leaving it this long makes it look like, you know.
That roses. Go to
You know what? You're gonna know what I picked on. Everybody. Yeah, yeah. Touch your body. I don't know what I'm singing.
Oh shit. We need to complete
Oh.
the Metallica quest before they disappear on July 2nd at 9 AM Eastern.
You need to. I finished mine. Oh no! Shoot your horse.
Why?
It's got the bendy wrong legs the wrong way round.
No, it hasn't.
It has. Oh, it has. Oh. Oh, I see it. That's horrible.
No, not mine.
Oh, why do I see it? Ew, I'm not kidding. Oh no, it has. Ew, it's actually scratching the floor with its leg bent the wrong way. Ew, why do I see it? Why do I get that bug? Shannon, I said it to Shannon that I saw it on my screen, and she's like, I don't see it.
Oh my gosh, no, Rose. Defending champions, Italy are out of Euro 2024. Oh my gosh, we don't have to deal with those fucking scrubs again, pulling our t-shirts.
Why am I stuck?
Oh my gosh, Germany versus Denmark.
Oh, why's your horse got a bony knee?
Just to let you know, Germany versus Denmark tonight, and you know the two Haas drivers, Nico Hülkenberg and Kevin Magnussen?
Yeah.
Nico is German and Kevin is Danish.
Oh, good luck.
Yep.
Let's hope their racing partners are stronger than the football.
Yep. I put Danish instead of Denmark. Whoopsies.
Ooh, let's hope their driving is stronger than the...
Oh, Germany's winning. Germany's winning.
Oh, the Germans are coming through. I need to finish off these owls, man. I'm not going to get them done tomorrow.
Tomorrow, let me just talk about this real quick, please. And thank you. So tomorrow I will not be live streaming. The reason being is because A, Naruto's really be busy throughout the whole morning, afternoon, evening of Sunday. Not getting into anything. It's her business, her privacy, you know. I'll leave it at that. So yeah, she'll be busy throughout the whole morning, afternoon, and evening. And so will I, somewhat. The reason being is I've got Formula 1 to watch at 2 o'clock. I don't know what time I'll finish. And then I've got football to watch. England versus Slovakia, I think it is. So yeah, there'll be literally no time for me to stream, I don't think. And those are the two most important things that I enjoy watching. And of course, obviously, you know, being England, it's my country, so it makes sense for me to watch it. But yeah, I want to let you all know in advance before you all wonder. So yeah, Formula 1 and football, known as soccer in America. Formula 1 starts around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. And then football starts at 5. I don't know what time football will end. But yeah. I want to let you all know in advance.
I'll be back in time for the football.
Huh?
I'll be back in time for the football.
Very nice.
It
But yeah,
depends.
ladies
It
and
depends on how
gentlemen.
things run over.
Okay. The winning vote is both of you. Okay. So after the stream, I'll probably go on to that account and start making the character. Or I might leave it to the day that I decide to do it, and then both myself and Iris will do it off stream, because I cannot share play and stream at the same time, just to let you all know. And of course for Iris to make the character as well, she needs to share play with me. But yeah, the reason why I'll probably save it until the time that I'm about to do it. I can then stream and then show you what we've done. Instead of like doing it now and then going through all the missions and cutscenes and stuff.
If you wanted to do it on a stream, it was my final vote that picked pair, so you can always change that if you want.
No, it's all good. I'm happy how it is. I'm happy with how it is. I'm happy with how it is. So I'll do it all off stream whenever, and then I'll start the stream, show the chat what we've made, and that's who it'll be throughout the cutscenes and that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the stream here. It is 10:23. It's not that late, but there's some stuff that I need to do on Fortnite and stuff like that in regards to quests. So Josh, if you're here and you want to hang with us for a little bit, you're more than welcome to do so. If you're busy, if you're with family, with friends, that's okay, don't worry about it. That's entirely your choice, so if you want to hang or not. But yeah, thank you for an amazing stream today. And apologies that it started a bit later than I expected it, but I had some stuff to do throughout the morning in regards to Red Dead, re-downloading it. Didn't finish until the afternoon. I don't know if the blue screens are gonna stop or if they're gonna carry on, but I haven't tested anything out. And crikey, there was lightning during the Germany versus Denmark game.
Oof.
I'm gonna show you it. Might give you flashbacks to Saint Denis.
No.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And I will definitely see you all. Probably Tuesday. So yeah. Take care of yourself. Family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. And it's absolutely chucking it down now, so the internet's gonna go wonky, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'll see you all probably Tuesday, I'm not too sure. I'll keep you all up to date with it, and I'll see what happens as the days come. But yeah, thanks for watching, thank you for your love and support as always, and I'll see you whenever I see you, chat. Once again, look after yourself, family, loved ones, friends, all that good stuff. Peace out. And stay safe, everyone. Thank you to Josh, Night Rose, Camera Cats, Sedanix.
Nobody.
Zet. Nobody. Venom. All for coming by this live stream. I appreciate you as always. But yeah, I'll see you all whenever. Bye for now.